Hello everyone, I'm the T.
I'm Tabby.
I'm Holly. Welcome to my stream.
I'm Holly. Welcome to my stream.
Avery's
We
here
did
too.
We're here. I said that.
Oh, I didn't
Can
hear
you
you
hear
at
me?
all.
Yeah, I
Am
didn't
I
hear
going?
you.
Now
Now
we
we
did.
Avery.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yeah,
Someone
hello.
may have been talking at the same time.
I have to talk loud, I guess.
So we're doing something different, a little bit different today. Only me and Holly are streaming it, but we are doing it on separate channels. So like, I'm here, and then Holly's chat is also here. If I can get over to it. And you can tell which chat each message is in based on our little icons. That's what we're doing. So anyway, yeah, let's play Mario Kart. Whatever, no one cares.
Yeah. Let me put the let me put the multi-stream link in your chat just in case anybody.
Yeah.
And you can pin it too.
Is that a thing I can do? I don't know how to. Okay, hang on.
Yes.
I just need
you
to learn how to
roll
do
over
that.
the message.
Wait.
I mean, I might be able to pin it.
Yeah, if you can pin it for me, because I don't actually have my channel up. I didn't open up mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I put it in my own chat by accident. Whoops.
Have you pin it in both?
I'm still a little bit.
Here, can I pin it?
Yeah, sure.
Can I pin it from yours? How do I pin this?
Just roll over it in mod view.
Oh, I'm not in mod view. I'm just on her channel.
Oh god, I'm okay. I wasn't logged in on the multi-stream. Oh Jesus.
Such a good way to start the video itself. Where is?
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Don't worry. I got this.
Okay. Well, I'm on my dashboard now, so let me.
Oh, this is we're real professionals, I think.
Okay. So let's do that, and then. No, how do I pin it?
Oh, you got there. Okay. I got you.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
There you go.
All
Okay,
right.
I streamed the audio from your stream briefly.
Good.
Good lord, I think we're good.
We're good. Let's play Mario Kart.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So do 150 cc.
150 to start, yeah.
Sounds good.
There's so many courses I haven't played now.
Yay.
Yeah, same.
400 PC.
I
There's
forget
like
which
2 whole
pack I missed.
updates.
So we'll start with the first of the new cups, which when it goes up here, I will say the name of it because I don't know what it is. Alright, we're going to the Acorn Cup? Yeah, to Rome Avanti.
Right. Okay.
I don't think I played any of the Feather or Cherry Cup, though. I don't think I've touched any of these ones yet.
Yeah, I think I
we will
missed
play
those.
some of them, yeah.
What's the name of the new cup? Because
Rome.
I accidentally unplugged my headphones.
The Acorn one,
Cup.
it's Rome Avanti is the first course. Well,
No. Hell yeah. Valid though.
no. Okay, good.
It's hard to resist that Goomba in a life vest.
So, fun thing.
That's true. It's very cute.
They added a bunch of new Mii costumes, and I found out that the cow one shakes its ass, so I'm gonna play as the cow.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, cool.
That's great.
Just like real cows.
Which one is the go button? I forget. Is it B or A?
A.
It's
A.
A.
L.
A.
A
L.
for accelerate.
Okay.
It is not L.
L for accelerate.
God, I love streaming the loading screen for so long.
This isn't much of a cow horn.
Oh, it's struggling. There you go.
Is amazing.
Look at this map.
Oh, this track is a mess! What is
I mean,
this?
to be fair, it's like it's one of the multi-route ones.
This is
like
the
each
real
lap
Rome.
is different.
I mean, I'm sure Rome is also a mess.
I missed all the coins. Good lord.
I have not played this game in so long, I don't remember anything.
Well,
I
hold the A
don't know
button
when
to
I
go.
became... Yeah, I don't know when I became a person who says good lord.
There's no such thing as a good lord, only evil lords.
Kaladin
That's so-
Stormblast said this.
That's so edgy.
No gods, no masters.
What the hell?
So I guess another thing worth mentioning is, like, at the time of this stream, this has been out for, like, a month, and we just, like, have been busy doing other stuff.
Like breaking our hands.
Yeah. Like, breaking our
How
hands,
selfish.
playing Fortune Street. Was it before the streamiversary or after that this came out? I don't remember.
I think it was after.
Yeah, I think
the
just
week
like,
after.
slightly
Slightly
after.
after?
Yeah.
But I don't think... Did you all stream the previous set of tracks?
Yes. Yeah,
Was
we
I
did.
just gone that
I think you
week?
were.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you were.
Okay, okay.
I forgot about the
I'm still gonna
boost when
keep-
you jump from things thing.
Oh, almost got you. Oh, got you.
Oh, you got me on the rebound.
It's actually the second rebound.
Oh, nice.
Yep. That's out just pure skills, baby.
I think the only person I've ever gotten with the green shell rebound is myself.
I really like this idea of like using roundabouts as part of a race course.
It's about as painful as a real roundabout. Actually, no, it's not, because you don't have to know how to drive through them.
There are so many roundabouts in my actual town, and yeah, it's so weird seeing like, the handful of people that don't understand roundabouts.
I like to make fun of people not signaling properly in roundabouts because it's like the smallest thing they do wrong.
Oh no! Upside the wall. But no, it's just like
I don't on any kind of intellectual level understand what to do with a roundabout, but I just like improvise and I think I'm doing it right.
just go forward unless basically just go unless you will hit a car. Like
okay,
yeah,
so
as long as you're not gonna hit a car, just go.
And I know to yield to oncoming traffic.
Yeah, that's it.
My parlor landed on what exactly it is. It's just a one-way road. A roundabout is a one-way road.
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah, it's just really short.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the ones.
You said forever. I said short, and we're both right.
Yep.
Like the ones in my town have like 2 lanes, so like it's like depending on whether you're gonna take a faraway exit or a further, yeah. Anyway, DK Mountain.
It's a 2-lane one-way road.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like it's not hard to like know where you're like as long as you know where you're going, you're fine. Oh man, what's the relic gonna land on? Yay!
Do you think Funky Kong resents that there's a DK Mountain but no Funky Kong Mountain?
No, Funky Kong smokes weed.
That.
Yeah, that's the other way to phrase that. Yes.
He has a stadium though.
He does.
Oh, he does. You're right.
Yeah.
That cow costume is ridiculous.
Damn, this cow outfit is utterly ridiculous. Am I right?
Boo! Watch my stream. I'll mute T.
I have bad news for you. I'm on both streams. Damn,
I'll mute you.
They changed it so that it's no longer a JPEG on the mountain, on the volcano.
Which game was this originally in?
Double Dash.
Double Dash.
GameCube.
And then it appeared in Wii also.
Yeah, it's weird because like the Double Dash courses have a aesthetic that matches Mario Kart Tour, so it's surprising this doesn't look more like a Mario Kart Tour track.
I never played
They
Double Dash
changed how this shortcut works, but you can still do it. And that's not how you do it.
Bye.
Yeah.
I would like to change my car before the next race.
I don't. Can you change it mid thing? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah.
Totally.
You just need to not have everybody choose everything instantly.
No, I think it waits for the last person anyway. So.
No, if you take too long, it puts the timer down.
Yeah, but I think
after
the
a
timer
while.
doesn't matter. Timer happens regardless of how many people.
I think the timer might be shorter if everybody else
really?
is already selected.
I don't know that.
That seems like a weird thing to program.
Well, it's
I mean,
like
a lot of games do it that way.
anti-trolling measure.
Oh,
Otherwise, you have the one jerkwad who's like, I'm just gonna ruin everybody's day by sitting here in the lobby.
Oh boy, that's a wall. That's a truck.
I was wondering why you didn't use
But
that
I would
when
like
was closer
to
you.
let me ruin your day.
When I was passing. Oh shit.
I didn't have the reaction. Oh, fuck.
I bumped into someone and then messed up the trick. I was trying to do the shortcut and I did it way too late.
I have no idea if you can trick off that last bridge. I tried several times and could not get it.
Like the rickety one?
Yeah.
You can.
Okay, then I'm just
You
not...
can't do it as much as you can in Wii, where you just like mash the trick button and they constantly come out, but you can get some tricks.
Is it rickety in the Wii version? I thought this seems new. Or not, like, yeah,
No, it's rickety.
waving.
Yeah, it does like kind of waves left and right.
I don't remember that at
So
all.
you constantly get like a little bit of airtime and then land again. And
Might
because of
use
how
the-
Wii works, you can just get so many tricks.
Might use a less interesting, oscillation algorithm due to algorithmic complexity, but
That reminds me of
You
something
got me
interesting.
there.
I want computer toucher talk.
Yeah, that actually reminds me of something interesting I read about, like something the devs of Gunstar Heroes said. Is like, so in Gunstar Heroes, all of the, like, bosses, like, have, like, really weird animations to their movement, and it's actually done, it's because it's done procedurally and not, like it's not baked in animation, it's figuring out on the fly. And they were like, only the Sega Genesis can do that. The Super Nintendo would need to have the animations baked in. And like, oh, that's really cool.
Sorry, Cam.
I messed up the shortcut on this track 3 out of 3 times.
Is there a
I
button to
missed.
make the
Yeah, I
mini-map
did
go
too.
up?
Yeah, I at least landed it last 1 and 3, but I like hit the other wall and didn't get the sharp turn I needed.
Sorry, what tab you say is a button to do what?
I just noticed that my mini-map, for some reason, isn't showing up.
I think there might, if you press start, it might be in there when you're in the race.
Might also be select.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Much better.
Oh, so we all went.
There's a bug in.
We all went and picked the course roll immediately.
We forgot.
Oops.
Forgot.
I waited for a little bit.
That's fine.
Well, I was the last
Good.
one, so but I just picked it immediately, like as soon as I was done talking.
Oh, you must have loaded slow.
I knew
Yeah.
exactly what I wanted, so it was fast.
No, I think
Yeah.
I just waited until I was finished my sentence before I press on it. Like I was just in the middle. Of, I can't do two things at once.
Understood.
Orange. Oh, Princess Orange.
I feel like my loading time wasn't that bad this time.
Yeah, maybe it downloaded them all at once, or I don't know.
Maybe.
What course is this?
I will.
Daisy
From Wii.
something.
This is Daisy Circuit from Wii.
I don't remember this. Oh, okay, well I remember this statue, but I don't remember this road at all.
Yeah,
Oh, the baby statues.
you'll
I like
recognize
that.
the there's a mushroom shortcut that goes through a building. You'll recognize
Wait,
it.
wait, that's not the right way. I kept going around the round. Hey, you know what? Maybe I don't understand how roundabouts work.
Dun, dun, dun,
One-way
dun,
road.
dun, dun.
Hey, when Funky Kong tricks, he lays down on his surfboard, and it's really good.
That's
That
good.
owns-
I hate Funky Kong because of Mario Kart Wii, but that's good.
I like Funky Kong because of
Also-
Mario Kart Wii.
Also because in DK64, he's a war profiteer.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like Funky Kong in principle in Mario Kart Wii, but I play Daisy in that game, and who is a middleweight, and Funky Kong is a heavyweight, so I do hate that I lose every bump.
I remember when I
No,
played Mario
it-
Kart. Oh god.
I was gonna say, in Funky Kong's defense for Mario Kart 64,
Or
I get money to buy your weed somehow.
DK64. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He said. I think he said Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
Did I?
I wasn't
meant
gonna say
DK.
anything, but you did.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God!
My reputation is ruined.
Wow.
Gamer card lost.
You just missed that red shell
Abby
entirely.
blew me up.
somehow.
This is a call out post.
There we go.
I have pulled almost nothing but mushrooms, like all race.
Yeah, I've been
picture in
pretty
I also
much.
just remembered what the shortcut I was talking about was.
I should probably not immediately mash my mushroom button as soon as I get the mushroom.
correct.
Eh. That would require
Yeah,
thinking. I'm not good at
Can't
that.
believe that worked.
Also, my hand is
So
already cramping, which is
far
not great. I'll try to shake it out after the
I'm
race.
too big, I couldn't thread the needle.
Are you gripping your controller too tightly?
Maybe. Also, wait.
I
always
so
a good one
rarely-
for me.
Oh,
I
was
so
hearing-
rarely throw a. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
hearing game audio, and I think it's coming from Avery's TV.
Oh,
That's interesting. Let
Or
me see
someone's,
if I can
maybe
change
someone's
this.
TV? I don't know.
Probably.
It
I assumed
might
it's
be.
yours because of the phone. But
Well, let's see what I can do about that.
yeah.
I
I
like it.
so rarely like throw a banana forward, hoping to get someone in particular and have it work.
at
Like
first,
that was incredible.
at first I was thinking, like, do I accidentally have Holly's stream unmuted when I heard the other sounds?
I have my stream and your stream paused just because
Yep,
it's
yes.
bandwidth.
Yes, exactly. I double checked to make sure I did as well.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I've been playing this game for a long time, and I still think the dancing animation where the two knees dance in front of each other is pretty good.
Avery, quick, hit the button. Yay.
Whoa!
Yay. Yeah. Glad you reminded me when you asked T how they were holding the controller. I used to play the game with my parents occasionally, and they have a lot less like experience holding a controller than I do. So like after the game, they'd like look at their hands and like imprints of all the buttons would be like embossed in their thumbs because they're holding it so hard.
I don't
Oh my
know
God.
why people have a tendency to do that.
That reminds me of something funny that I remember when I was.
It's because they're used to the PS2.
Yes. I'll wait till the go. Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
Yep. So yeah, I had my mom try playing Rock Band drums once, and she got confused because the whatever they're called, not Star Power, but the Rock Band one, are like the notes are
Overdrive.
white, and she thought they were yellow until she had the yellow drum, even though they were not in the right lane.
Oh, she was so used to the
colors, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep. I took
I
a
love
different
Rock
route from
Band
everybody
drums.
else. Okay, now we're here. What course is this again? Is this the new one?
It's
Yeah, no.
it's named after the eel, but I already forget what the rest of the name is.
Unagi.
No, it's not called Unagi. It says eel.
Oh. Oh, sorry. It's named
Probably called
after.
Unagi in Japan.
But Unagi is the name of the
It might
eel in Mar. It's like
Yeah,
he's still an
Yeah.
eel. It's just that.
yeah. It is funny that they didn't use his name. They just called him an eel.
Yep. Well, maybe it's not
Or
the same.
there, excuse
Maybe it's
me, I
not the
guess I
same
don't
guy.
know.
Maybe it's a different eel. What? All eels look alike to you?
Yeah.
Shut up. All right.
I was trying to hit Holly
Ow,
with that,
ooh,
and it
what a
just
snipe.
hit
That was
Avery
incredible.
right next to me.
I can't even be mad. I got owned. That was really good.
Had to get you
Oh,
back.
god damn it!
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Get
I
me
did
back
get
for
you
going
last
after Holly. Thank you.
Coins really do make a difference.
They make a huge difference.
I love
I showed you guys this earlier,
Oh,
but
fine.
for the sake of the stream, I'll say it again. Apparently, the fastest combo that you can like run in this game with 0 coins is slower than the slowest one with 10.
I'm surprised if like coins aren't like a percentage of your speed or something, because like I would think it would affect speed differently based on your stats, but that doesn't seem to be the case from what I can find.
It might be a percentage, but it's like a big one. But I also have
Yeah.
no idea.
Like I think that like even though that's true, like it's still like that's not a thing that will come up much because like most people are gonna have similar levels of coins. I say as I have 1 coin.
I came in first with you with 3 coins, and 2 of those I got right at the end from an item.
I have 10 coins. I'm so
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to. It's the responsible thing to do is to get the coins, but
Get the coins. I'm in
I
first
often
place.
just don't think to. There we go, I'm at 10. And I drifted way too wide.
Third is good enough. Hearing the bee talking and like the like gargling water noise.
Yeah. I
Oh,
forgot
I'm
until
drowning.
this instant. I forgot until this instant that like underwater is considered a different like terrain the same way that anti-gravity and flying is. I was like, why am I drifting so wide? It's like, oh yeah, I'm underwater for this whole race.
The 3 genders of terrain.
You forgot normal?
There's no such thing as normal gender.
It's true.
I'll
Alright.
give it my best shot.
Let's hop back in.
I'm gonna spam I'm using tilt controls as the only person here who categorically cannot be using tilt controls.
Yeah, how long do I want to be the cow? Do I want to change back to... Like, so I was using Kamek, but now Avery's Kamek, so maybe it's just switch back to Villager. Anyway, let's go to Madrid.
Ooh, new Rainbow Road.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
there's 5 of them in the game now.
There's more than enough for a Rainbow Road Cup, which is really funny.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited for you guys to watch me try things that work in Wii and just eat shit.
Yeah.
Hear me?
Hey. I
Hello?
yes. Are
I'm
you
doing
here
well.
now?
I'm playing Mario Kart with my friends.
Hello,
Oh, you're
gamer.
talking on your shirt.
You can click the pinned multi-stream thing to see 2 of us streaming.
Yes.
Oh, you can do that? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Yeah.
did you get it pinned in my chat, by the way? I didn't get it working in time. I don't know if you did.
Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't pin. I don't think I pinned in yours. No.
Oh,
I thought you did.
Yeah.
That.
good. Okay.
Never mind. It's pinned in my chat, not in
Oh.
Holly's.
Yeah.
We'll get it in a minute. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll get it
Yeah.
between races.
gonna make a really stupid joke that I was had in my head just now. You see this track and you do troll face, you Madrid bro. No.
Good God.
Yep. Yep.
Bowser, I wanted that coin.
Wow, this course seems
Yeah,
like
Bowser.
a Spain in the ass. Am I right?
I-
I'm gonna make
I gotta
your
stay in
viewers
character.
leave.
Because Madrid is in Spain.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty
I've
sure.
understood the joke.
I'm so bad at geography.
I
that
think
I'm like,
so.
I'm like, I don't know.
I think you're right.
Oh, and now we're in.
I'm so bad at geography.
We're in the mall.
Whoop.
We're in Mario Kart Wii again. Oops.
Yay. I'm really bad at geography, and the only way that ever affects my life is like not understanding Fetty posts and being bad at crossword puzzles.
I feel like I
I
have
played it up.
like. So like I remember
Go
when I was
ahead.
younger. Oh, sorry. Go. You go first. I'll finish. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was saying I've played enough Crusader Kings to be really good at European geography.
Okay, so I was gonna say
Let's
is like
go.
when I was a kid, like there was like a big deal about like in the Bush era, like making jokes about like Americans don't know anything about geography that's not, you know, Europe and the U.S. So like I have a pretty good idea of like most of Africa, and I don't know most of Europe at all.
It's
Like
also kind of weird because like the U.S. is as big as Europe.
yeah, I also was really bad with the states as a kid, like knowing where the states were. But I think most of those I have down at this point.
I have almost none of those down, but I also never need to have them. So
I don't know who you. Okay, Holly is Yoshi. I just stole like 2 of Holly's mushrooms that are floating around her. Or maybe just
Wow.
one.
I still have to.
Okay, then maybe just one.
I think that
Maybe one
when
was-
you touch someone with a mushroom, you use it, but it's not used up.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought it was.
That's interesting. Okay.
That's what I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my impression.
Well, I'm never 100% sure about anything.
I don't think anything is real.
Once again, it's lap 3, and I go, wait, I have 1 coin.
I have. Okay, joke's on you. Got 2 coins. I'm doing great.
I've been preaching the good word about coins being really strong and getting no coins.
Whoa, soccer, just like in
No,
Spain.
it's football. We're in Spain. It's football.
They got you there. Ow.
No.
Wait,
Ah!
the message unpinned.
Yeah, I keep eating.
Does the message
Oh,
unpin after
and-
a certain amount of time?
You have to set it to be permanent,
Okay.
but you
how
can
do,
just pin it again.
Oh, okay.
how do I pin from the mod view? I don't see this at all.
So roll over it. There should be a little thumbtack icon.
No. I'm in the dashboard. Is that different from the mod view?
I wasn't able to
You
do
might
it
have
from
to
the dashboard
enable.
on mine.
Okay. What's the mod view?
Twitch.tv/the moderator/the T. I'm already there, actually.
Okay.
I'll hit pin, and then manually unpinned or into stream.
There you go.
Oh, this is so different from the dashboard. Why is it so different?
This is because the dashboard is for running the stream, and this is for me, basically.
I'm on Holly's and I don't see the pin option. Oh shit.
I'll just do it.
Okay.
I got time.
Gotcha.
Oh shoot. Am I audible? Hello? Hello?
Yep.
Yes, you're audible.
Uh-huh.
I've been messing with sound settings, trying to get it so it should just be me talking and not the game.
Oh, good lord. I'm
Yeah.
streaming my own stream. I got that fixed real quick.
Yes, Avery, you are audible, just like our sponsor, Audible.
I've been listening
Don't
to
Alright,
give
some
I
them
got-
free
like 10 years
business.
ago. There's so many audible ads. It's very funny.
Yeah. Okay. I think that we both have permanent pins now.
Good.
We're professional Twitch streamers.
Yes. You're gonna need to teach me how to do that in the future, because I should probably know.
Yeah.
No, it's not that hard.
On the moderator page, I was able to just hover over the message, and there was a reply icon and a pin icon.
I went too high.
That quarter pipe is something.
I don't remember this
Okay.
course at all. Like, this is like a 3DS course that I never selected. Like, it's such a weird choice. I don't remember this course at all.
I actually never
Oh,
played Mario Kart 3DS.
I played it a bit, but yeah, definitely not as... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I never played it even once, because I thought about getting it for Coconut Mall, and then didn't.
It was the first Mario Kart I played with online multiplayer, and I thought it was like, whoa.
Oh, no,
this is
yeah.
the future.
That's cool.
For me, that was DS, and yeah, I played... Like, DS is probably my second most played after Super.
I didn't know DS had online multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Wild.
It
DS
had
had online
snaking.
multiplayer with a weird quirk. Oh yeah, snaking was really cool. DS had a weird quirk where some of the tracks just like you couldn't select them online, but there was an action replay code that made it so that you could, and it just worked perfectly. So people with an action replay code online were really popular.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Just
that.
take all the cool tracks you couldn't normally get.
I wonder why they disabled them. Like, I think it was just like like if the connection was bad, then it could cause lag issues, like because of the moving parts of like
Probably.
TikTok clock. Yeah.
Honestly, my first thought was, is it a UI issue showing all the tracks?
I don't think so. Ow.
Yeah.
Mario Kart
Nintendo
DS
has-
is the only Mario Kart to be at an Evo.
Nintendo has really weird particularities about what should and should not be performant.
I was gonna say, I don't think that what,
Yeah.
what Avery said is true. I think lots of people brought their DS to Evo.
Oh sure, but as an official game.
Yeah, I know. I was making a dumb joke. Also, wait, really? Like, on stage?
Yeah, it was like 2000. We'll bring that a bit.
That rules.
Like, I just didn't know there were non-fighting games at Evo ever.
Generally not,
Huh.
but Nintendo weird.
Yeah, I guess also I haven't been watching Evo. I didn't watch Evo that far back in time.
That's
Ow.
wild that Nintendo said, like, here, play Mario Kart DS, but then also will refuse to let you play Melee.
Because they can't make a commercial for Melee. Like, it's like they're not selling Melee.
This was when Melee was like sold still.
Not the same
Oh.
time as the DS, no.
No, I'm talking. I'm not saying the same Evo.
Oh.
I'm saying that Nintendo has done this at different Evos.
I don't know.
Well, now they're like,
I
you just
just
can't
saw
play
everybody
anything.
fall off a cliff. I just saw two
Yeah.
people fall off a cliff.
Silence!
Or maybe the same person twice.
Mm.
I mean, I think it was Hobbit twice.
I'm pretty sure I fell off a cliff twice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 2006. That's what it was. I had to double check.
That's
Look,
wild.
I'm just living my truth as a driver.
Yeah.
Falling off cliffs.
I think that Mario Kart 8 was either the last to have or the first to not have good replays on handhelds. Because when you watch a replay ghost on any console Mario Kart DS and at least GBA, you just see it from the same perspective as the person who drove it. But for some reason, in the later handheld versions, they show this weird cinematic view that's like useless for verifying records. So people have to run cheat codes to just give it the normal camera.
Huh.
Yep.
Also, wow. I like the SNES course, and this looks great. Like, this is a good look
Yeah,
for
this looks pretty
this
cool.
course.
It's cool to see the way they take these, like, flat courses and make them interesting on a modern console.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Like, I
Oh, yeah,
used to
I fucking
hate
love
it
this
because,
one.
like, it's not
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
accurate, but this owns.
Mhm.
Like the anti-grav part in like the more GBA Mario Kart one is kind of like silly to me, but it's still good. Like I've grown to like it.
Oh boy, I'm
The
off to a
anti-grav
bad
stuff
start.
is really good.
Oh, that's a really interesting way to do the narrow platforms.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
the walls. Also, this curve part is not part of the course. That's not from it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, Avery.
Oh, I think I yelped
I
back
think
when I
that-
was almost about to fall off.
Yeah. I think that when you're making a retro, it is an interesting question to ask. Like, how much do we want this to be faithful, and how much do we want it to like be the original track for this game? You know?
Oh no!
Yeah.
You can't move in the air when you're tricking.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought I had just the right angle, but I was a little off. We're professional Mario Kart gamers.
God damn it! I thought I was outside the range of that bomb, and I was not.
I guess that out of everyone here, exactly only T is a professional Mario Kart gamer. In that you have gotten a payout from Twitch, I think.
Okay, yeah, sure. I doubt Mario Kart had much to do with it, but sure.
I am receiving so many pity items.
And then I, in theory, will technically one day receive a payout from Twitch, but not anytime soon because I think I have like ads turned off everywhere I can.
But how will you monetize?
Why is the rando in your chat only?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
no disrespect to the rando.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I assume that-
I don't stream often at all, actually.
yeah, this is part of my stream. I'm the T. You can look at the multi-stream and see my view as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
These walls are so weird.
When I do stream, it's usually like Melee or.
Rolf.
Amy has been practicing in mini desktop racing.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? What is that?
That's a shovelware Wii game. It was also on PS2 and PC.
Huh.
It's not. There was another game out around the same time that was a racing game where the cars were really small and that was the gimmick. And it's not that. It's aping that one.
Is it like Micro Machines, like that kind of game?
Yeah. It's trying to be Micro Machines, I think. But it's really bad. The way that you control it on Wii is like, imagine you were in a car, but you removed the steering wheel and grabbed the shaft and twisted. That's how you hold the remote.
Hey,
That sounds
weird.
atrocious.
let's keep the stream clean. I don't need to hear about twisting shafts. Damn, look how sparkly.
And then also
shit
she
is.
noticed that the world record holder in most of the categories was streaming like Peggle, like at the time that she was looking at the scores. So she went into that chat and like mentioned, hey, like I checked in because I was looking at the leaderboards for Mini to Stop Racing, and the guy was like, oh cool, that's a really interesting game. It's like surprisingly competent. And I'm like, no, it's not. But like, I don't know, maybe it's better once you get more used to the controls.
I don't know. You should steal the record from him so that you can say no, it's still a garbage game.
I mean, we're gonna try, but
Yeah.
it's a nice and short game too, which is a really polite way to say there's no content. Like 100% is under an hour.
I love that when you fall towards the earth, you fucking burn up.
Yeah, it's so good.
I mean, what else would you do?
Yeah, I know. They did
I
that in
can't really
Sonic,
look at it right now
they
It's
did that
because I'm
realistic.
playing Mario Kart.
in Sonic Adventure 2 as well. They do the burn up thing if you fall in space.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
what you said, and also that half pipe, that 4-pipe like transfer.
It actually does feel like really faithful. I expected it to like not work that well in this engine, but
I don't remember this course as much either. Like, I mostly remember it. It's like definitely familiar, but like a lot of the Rainbow
I
Roads
have my
blur-
reasons for it. Like,
a lot of the Rainbow Roads blur together in my
I
head.
have my I have my reasons to remember all the Wii courses really well.
Wait, this is
One
the
day I'm
one?
gonna get you to play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was 3DS for some reason. No, the 3DS is that one also in here?
Oh.
Probably.
It might be. I can't remember if I'm thinking of the 3DS one in this game or if it's in like Wii as a custom track. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It's one of those one lap with 3 sections courses.
Okay. No, that one is that's the N64 one. This is 3 sections one in this.
That one is also like that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we can check, I guess.
Yeah.
Impossible.
No, sure. Ow! Oh, took that turn rude.
Hey, the
One
person
sec,
in chat.
I think it was.
Are you a bot by any chance?
I think a bot. Not to disrespect you. I think a bot would be able to spell Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I like basically what this person is doing is literally a scheme that a scam that someone tried to pull on me at Discord once. That's why I'm suspicious of it.
I have had like our scam on Discord, but like this is different. I think.
Yeah. No, but yeah, they literally.
Sorry to like talk about you in front of you.
Yeah. Like, hey, if that's what you're doing, don't do that. Like, just don't go to people's
Yeah,
channels and do that.
don't scam me, but don't scam me. But if you want to show me art, like that's cool. I can't really look at it right now because I'm playing Mario Kart. But
Nah, I don't want to see your art. Like,
Wow.
become my friend first.
Wow.
Like, no, I was gonna say something kind of mean. Should I say something, Ribbon? Can I say something mean?
You've already had, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Ribbon is the
Like,
moral compass of this stream.
Ribbon's my friend, and I'm already like, I don't want to see your art, Ribbon. Sorry.
That's fair. It's fair. I don't take it personally.
Yeah. Sorry, just not into furry art much. Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry,
That's
I get
fair.
Yeah. But
Ow!
yeah, like,
I donked. I like that track.
yeah. It's good.
Yeah, hell yeah. All of these tracks are pretty solid this time around.
I think it was only like last year that someone finally pulled off the ultra shortcut in time trials on Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road.
I just realized, so after the first batch of courses, I was like, I didn't pay attention to whether the cow did the ass shake at all, and then I was like, I'm going to try to consciously look for it. I didn't look for it at all. I didn't pay attention to it at all. I'm going to switch back to the villager.
I've seen the tail wiggle like a little bit, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Maybe they toned it down in a patch after people got too excited about it. I accidentally just made the room ID appear, so don't join people. Alright, where is villager? Oh yeah, I have to select the illegal gender first before the correct gender will show up. And does that affect my... Not that much, stat-wise. This is fine.
Illegal Animal Crossing genders.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can hop back in.
I've been watching someone on YouTube who's doing these like really interesting like deep dives into GameCube Animal Crossing
Oh,
mechanics.
yeah.
No, I'm not ready.
It's fascinating.
Okay, well...
Like how Nook codes work.
Yeah, well, sorry, we'll wait a sec, ideally, as much as possible. But yeah, yeah, I've been being recommended that one at all. Okay, yes, 3DS Rainbow Road is in here in the Moon Cup.
You want to try it? I don't like it that much.
Yeah.
All right, I'll vote for it.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
everyone's can vote
delay,
what
but
we
I'll
want.
vote for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, I'm gonna do some like Cherry Cup one because I think that's the one I missed.
Okay.
Oh, fair. Yeah, we could try and focus on them.
Same.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, you
yeah,
don't have to.
you guys pick whatever courses you like, and we'll play them eventually.
Yeah.
And like
Eventually.
if we really want to play a course and we haven't played it yet, then just yeah.
Yeah.
Call it out like we did here.
Hey,
I
don't
just
ask
saw the Goomba again.
don't ask strangers to add you on Discord. That's really weird and scammy. Don't do that. You seem like a not trustworthy person. Just tossing that out.
I thought that was just a generational thing.
I don't know. Could be.
I keep my Discord DMs open because I think it's really funny to get scammers in my DMs and fuck with them.
Well then, yeah. I guess you'll end up fucking with this person. I don't know. Is that? Wait, there's like a giant pole on this level holding up part of the thing, and it like goes down to the earth. What is with this pole?
Oh, they finally get into the space elevator.
Isn't that? Didn't Willy Wonka have one of those?
Oh fuck.
You know, if you
Oh, you know what? This might be one of my favorite Rainbow Road songs. So, is this a remix of any of them, or is it just?
it's a really good song. That's true.
Okay.
I mean, they all have the same chord progression.
I don't think that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
No, the SNES one is the most different of any of them.
Okay, except for the SNES one,
Yeah.
which is weird.
GBA one is a little weird.
It doesn't have the Rainbow Road motif. Oh god.
I think I might have heard like remixes of this one in Smash 3DS, and that's where I think of it as. Which is like, I think that Rainbow Road in Smash 3DS is one of the best stages in Smash, and they just took it out. Like it's a really good take on the F-Zero.
3DS Smash.
Yeah, it's a really good take on the F-Zero style courses, or the like the moving platform ones.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, wait, I didn't fall. Also, like, it's safe to fall here anyway.
I think if,
I'll miss you again.
Yeah.
wait,
okay, maybe
I
it is
didn't
the
notice.
same.
Is that Olimar's ship?
It's a little different, but it's definitely similar.
Yeah.
Maybe I just see cartoon rockets and go, oh, Pikmin.
I really gotta play Pikmin 4.
I really have to play Pikmin
I've
1,
had-
2, and 3.
Yeah, you do.
No,
I played a bit of Pikmin 1 and 2, but
Yeah.
I didn't love them.
Yeah, 'cause that's how I played 1 and 2 as a kid, and yeah, did not like them because I found 1 to be extremely stressful. But now that I'm an adult, I think I would like to stream them.
Yeah.
You need.
My
a certain
understanding is
type
that
You go ahead.
Pikmin 1 kind of seems stressful because of the time limit, but it's actually really generous unless you're going for like the 100% run or something.
No, even
Pretty
100%, it's not that stressful. It's just like you when you make mistakes, you get self-conscious about it, and you like think like, oh, I need to reload and
Right.
start over, and you don't need to, but yeah.
It's It's stressful if you are a child who does not know how to play video games optimally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been a fan of like real-time strategy games.
Wow. All right.
we all love this game.
Going on a cruise.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of real-time strategy games, and also when I was a kid and was really into Kirby, my local McDonald's in the place there was an N64 with Kirby's Adventure, and they replaced it with the GameCube with Pikmin.
Oh,
So I was like,
that's wild.
They had a GameCube in
which is a weird choice because Pikmin is very much like you play it on a longer scale than you do.
Yeah.
Like you can just play a level of Kirby's Adventure.
It also has a
wasn't
lot more
Kirby's Adventure,
verbs
sorry, it
than,
was
like,
Crystal Shards.
Mario.
Yeah, because they had an
Yeah.
N64s first. Yeah.
One thing I have heard is that Pikmin is like the one game that was universally improved by the Wii port.
Yeah, I would probably try to get like. Well, actually, isn't there a Switch version of it as well? At this point.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there was a Switch version as well now. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think are all of them on Switch now, or is it just 1 and
I
2 and
believe so.
4?
I
No, that's
think
three's
3
on.
is.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll try to.
I was excited for. Yeah, I was excited for 3 to come to Switch because I played it on Wii U and nobody played it because the Wii U kind of wasn't the most impressive
Right.
possible.
I love the Wii U, but yeah, like there were a lot of games I didn't get to play on Wii U.
I also like the Wii U.
I love my Wii U, but I completely understand why there's 14 of them that got sold.
I don't know, like it's so weird, it's so wild that like Mario Maker was the best game on Wii U, and then Mario Maker 2 like nobody played.
Mario Maker 2 was like pretty big but it wasn't nearly as big as the first one. But I think it did well.
It's
Yeah.
still in spite of Nintendo just not like supporting it the way they should have.
Yeah, like I guess
Yeah.
more of the point is like I bought
Which-
it and have not played it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, my conspiracy theory is that I think they were planning a really big update that then they had to cut because nobody was used to working from home under COVID conditions.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
possible. Yeah.
Because I genuinely think that so I remember in the reveal trailer they showed that Super Mario 3D World, the theme, was under other themes with an S, and so I thought, oh, they're gonna do an extra one. I think they were planning a Mario 2,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a Doki Doki Panic Mario 2 theme, and then had to cut it, but they had some code already working, so just put that into the SMP2 mushroom.
That is highly possible.
And then they
yeah.
changed the text to other theme.
Did they?
No, it's just
Ah.
funny, but
I think I want to change my wheels. I think I need more handling.
Yeah.
Also, I do think that the stats in these carts are barely different. Like only in the most minute way.
My understanding is that
extreme.
the stats, like the balance adjustments that they've been making in the waves, have been mostly buffing more things to be viable rather than like nerfing stuff.
Yeah.
So like just more things can work.
so is like Mini Turbo no longer the undisputed king of everything, or
That I have no idea. I'd have to look up the meta build online.
Actually, I think I already have pretty high handling. Actually, I don't see much that is higher without like totally tanking my speed. So I'm gonna stick with what I had. All right, what else are we looking at?
I think it's pretty funny that every time I've played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the last year, we've been playing these like new maps, and I still have not bought the DLC.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to because you got me.
As long as somebody has them.
And this is like these streams are the only time I play Mario Kart 8. I've been playing. I've been meaning to get back into Wii. That game's really fun.
Yeah,
oh,
we should
Calamaria the Freezer.
figure out a
I mean,
Wii stream. I guess for that, well,
Yeah.
should I play it on Dolphin?
I mean,
or
it works
should I
in
hook up
Dolphin.
my Wii? Yeah, I don't know which I should do though.
I think you can run CTGB in Dolphin now, so there's not that much reason to use a real Wii anymore.
Or I guess more specifically, I'd more likely hook up a Wii U.
Yeah, I played on my Wii U for the HDMI out.
Yeah.
We now have an HDMI out.
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, the Wii does not.
You
I
can
think,
get
I
an
think there's
adapter.
third party. Yeah, there's third party stuff, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
getting RGB cables for my Wii at one point.
I was looking into getting RGB cables for my Wii because
They're worth
I also
it.
want to get. I have a PVM, but it's a crappy PVM that only does composite in. But if I ever get one that does RGB in,
So what's
I have
I would
PVM?
like to
idea
do
what
that.
I've never. I don't know.
is.
What is PVM?
PVM is a professional video monitor. It's just a CRT that we made really nice because it's not necessarily
Oh,
for
gotcha.
consumers.
Yeah, I think I had. So wait. I always get composite and component mixed up. Is the composite the better one? That's like 4 cables. or
Component
that-
is
component's a good one.
Component's the better one.
Okay.
yes,
Component is RGB basically.
yeah.
When I was younger.
And then composite is called that because they mix some things together.
Okay, and so component doesn't mix them. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good way to remember that. Yeah, like we actually had a good TV when I was a kid, so like we had to go out and get the component cables right away, and like it looked like garbage when we first hooked it up because of the
Yeah.
closet. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get component cables for the Wii pretty easily, and then like just adapt them out to like RGB essentially.
Yeah.
For the GameCube, the component cables, for one, they only work on early GameCube because they took the port off, and also the cables
Oh.
themselves are really rare, and there aren't third-party ones because they have like a DRM chip in them.
Interesting.
Huh. Ah.
But they didn't do that for the Wii. I know that for a while, like at Melee tournaments, they would get these really expensive cables because whether this is true or not, I couldn't tell you. But people would say that you got a better image than you got with component out on Wii. But these days, there's just other reasons to use a Wii anyway, so it's not. And also other ways to get like a cleaner picture out than the Wii can even produce. So
Can the Wii U run GameCube games if you do it like if you hack it in, like put an ISO on there, or?
sort of.
Huh.
Sort of. You can run them through. You can run them through Nintendo, which is a virtualization layer. but it's really, really good. So it's,
Interesting. And like, I guess at that point, you would also
Yeah.
just run it in an emulator and it'd be fine.
yeah.
Did I just vote for the one we just played? I'm sorry.
How dare
no.
you?
Oh, okay.
Yoshi!
Yeah.
I sound like Yoshi
Yeah,
with a
Nintendo
cold.
is
Yeah, I
on the
wasn't
Wii.
gonna
On
say
the Wii,
anything.
you can, yeah,
To be fair, I'm also
Yeah, on
kind
the
of
Wii you can
recovering from a
use,
cold, so...
that's fair.
But I always sound like this anyway, so... Yeah, what were you saying? Sorry?
Yeah, I started saying it, then I realized it wasn't actually interesting.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of what I say.
You're only allowed to say interesting things on this stream.
So that's the
That's
thing.
why
You
I
have
Fine,
to,
I'll say it.
that's the thing about being
I'll
a
say
streamer.
it. On the original Wii,
Yeah.
on the original Wii, you can use Mia's Dios, which is kind of hooks into the native way that the Wii plays GameCube games, as opposed to Nintendo, which runs a virtualization layer to kind of convert like GameCube code into Wii code on the fly.
That's interesting. That's a weird way to.
Yeah.
But
emulate
there's
it. That's
basically no there's basically no reason to use Mia's Dios anymore because Nintendo is just extremely good.
Huh.
And has other benefits as well, like virtual memory cards.
Oh, I was supposed to go that way. Whoops.
Yeah, that flight is a little confusing. This level's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's music.
It's the music.
Shy
I
Guys
don't
on-
know.
Why are those Shy Guys on still so big? Like, Shy Guys are the size of people, and they're like giant Shy Guys.
You know what?
Yeah, but
They're
look how big those crabs are. I think Word is really small.
I guess the Shy Guys
Maybe-
might have had a mushroom.
Maybe we're like baby size.
Yeah. I haven't been able to test this because I don't own the DLC.
How did all
But
those
there
fireballs
was
miss me? Sorry.
I don't know.
in the patch notes they mentioned a change to this course where in time trials, if a ghost grabs the cloud, then like the bridge appears, and I feel like I must be misunderstanding that. Because there's no way that like racing against the ghost makes the bridge appear for you, right? Like that can't be right. I can't
think
believe that worked.
I think that must be what what it is.
Man, I should play Isle. This game's good.
Yeah, it's on my games to stream list, but like I feel like I can't have 2 Mario series running at once, so I have to finish all the Wario Lands first.
I
should've-
always forget the advice of when you're in first and you have a coin, just hold it so that if you get hit by a boo, they take the coin. And then the first time I ever remembered to do it, I got hit with a boo and I took the coin.
They should replace the star music on this course with the like super star
Oh, that'd be
music
great.
from Yoshi's Island.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Because they do replace a lot of the music.
Yeah.
Come on, hit the cloud. Oh, I
Like, did
missed.
they replace
It's
the coin
surprisingly difficult to hit that cloud.
Oh, I
Yeah.
missed.
Nobody hit the bridge this entire time.
I know.
I went for it.
Yeah, I just saw it here.
Nice horn.
I didn't get in time.
Nice try.
Stole third
That's
at the last moment.
terrifying me with your boomerang.
Yeah. Avery had a good defense right at the end, so I couldn't steal first.
Ah, this music's so good. The fanfare. Third.
Nice. Nice try.
Yeah,
Nice
nice
try.
try.
One of these days I'll play Yoshi's Island. It looks really fun.
It's
I'm
hard.
okay being chronically bad at Mario Kart.
Is it?
Yeah, like so basically it's a game that like you want to 100% it, and 100%ing it is hard. Like it's hard to get everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm changing my guy. Who am I gonna be now? Let's see.
I'm out of drink, so I should probably have paused to get a drink and let you change characters.
Oh, true. I'm also out of water.
You can
But
pause now.
I don't need it
Excellent.
right away.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
It's at the
There
screen.
is a timer.
Because I can just pick my course and I have like 15 seconds to choose a guy.
Ah, that's true. Let's go to the toilet.
I love the
I
toilet.
clicked Mushroom George.
Turlet. The turlet.
Every time I
Mushroom
think,
George is the only track in any Mario Kart that I've put a significant amount of trial time into, and it's just because I was practicing the captain.
every time I think of toilets in the context of video games, I'm reminded of this one Let's Play group who Let's Played Sonic Forces, and then when they did the episode Shadow DLC, they just used a mod to change Shadow into a toilet, and then in post they just replaced every instance of someone saying Shadow with like a text-to-speech voice saying toilet.
Every time I think of a toilet in the context of video games, I think of Indigo Prophecy.
Wow.
I don't.
That's
know
a game I
Prophecy.
haven't thought about in a while.
When I,
Indigo Prophecy was the I think it was the first of the
That's not
games like that by David Cage.
I just drove into the thing because I thought my red shell was a mushroom. I just drove into the dirt.
Prophecy. Indigo Prophecy was very interesting during its time because, like, the opening was like the first time a video game felt like a movie.
Yeah.
What is-
The opening to that game is so good, and so they used it as a demo for the game, and then it just goes downhill so fast.
What is
Yeah,
Indigo
like
Prophecy?
you get this weird subplot that AI is taking over the world or something. Like it's a
Yeah.
weird.
Wow, yeah, that would
Indigo
never
Prophecy
happen.
is a David. Yeah, Indigo Prophecy is a David Cage game in the sense that it's everything you imagine when I say David Cage game, but it's worse at it because he was new at it.
Is he the Detroit Become Robot game?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Yes.
Detroit
So
Become
it's
Chicago.
a game about
Ah.
like the game opens with like some guy who just like wakes up from being possessed and realizes his body has been used to kill a guy essentially. So he has to like clean up the evidence to and evade the police and then figure out what happened.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like a weird side plot where the whole Earth is freezing over, and it turns out he's been like basically drafted into the supernatural conspiracy about like a child who is not autistic, but she's autistic, and has to like protect her to save the world or something. And he
It
just
really
like
falls
magically gets
apart.
kung fu powers. Like it's really bad. It also hates homeless people.
It has like a really wild time skip too. Like the kind of time skip where it's like, okay, we ran out of time to make this game, so we're just gonna skip to the climactic part.
Whoever is in first is so far ahead that I just got a star in second.
I got hit with a red and blue shell at the same time, so you know. I think the game agrees.
That'll do it.
The game agreed with you.
Yeah, Indigo Prophecy sucks. I don't know if it's the worst David Cage game, but it's like at least second worst.
I have not played any of his games, but I did watch a Let's Play of Detroit, and it was like not
Bad.
I mean, the Let's Play itself was very funny and amusing, but yeah, it's like such like there's so much stuff in that game that just makes me like, why is it like this?
It's a hilarious game to watch other people play.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that David Cage repeatedly said it's not a racist allegory, and there's a part where you can press triangle to say I have a dream.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an allegory, it's a reality.
Oh no, I
Fuck
hate
your bathroom course.
We're never gonna go to the bathroom.
I hate Al Gore realities.
Har har har. You should watch An Inconvenient Truth then, or Avoid. That's the one.
Anyway, I'm Kamek now.
Hi,
Congrats.
Kamek.
Yeah.
Famous Mario Kart 64 character, Kamek.
I can't believe that out of all the games David Cage has made, the one that earned him mainstream respect was Detroit Become Human.
Did I thought Heavy Rain did?
Heavy Rain, like, kind of like, I think Heavy Rain would have if it was less niche, but
Yes.
like everyone, like, it was like in the news about like, oh, David Cage is a really respectable guy because he made Detroit Become Human.
Is Heavy Rain the Jason game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That's like all I know about it is that scene like that.
That's
all
a good
you
thing
need.
to know about it.
Yeah.
the one other thing you have to know is that there are chase scenes with QTEs, and if you just fail the QTEs, it's extremely funny.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah. Well, I'm in first, so I'm gonna hold on to these green shells for a while.
Is anybody gonna be mad if I spoil Heavy Rain?
No.
Yeah, I guess I don't care.
Heavy Rain is a game where it's a major mechanic, and a lot of the storytelling is told through the ability to read the mind of the character you're playing. There's like a button you can press, and it like gives little like a one sentence description of their thoughts, and you can press a button to like hear them go into more detail about what they're thinking. And then, despite that, it also has a twist where the killer's one of the player characters.
So, MGS2 did that better. In MGS2, at any time, you can press a button to just think of what Snake or the other player character is thinking, and it's just like it's one of like 5 different things. Like they would just randomly say like absolutely not, or something, like just some boring thing. But it's like you can just press that button and like mash it over and over to just play that sound effect during the middle of cutscenes.
Does
That's
David
funny.
I only
Cage
quit
want
at
to be
calls,
the?
but yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. In Heavy Rain, they're like thinking about the current scene, and they'll be thinking so like the killer, who you find out later, will be thinking like, "Oh, I'm gonna put together all this evidence to figure out who the killer is." Like, why are you thinking that to yourself? Like, what?
Hey, Holly, why did you pick this course if you're so bad at it? Got him.
Oh.
I won. Got him.
Heavy Rain is also a game where the protagonist like randomly blacks out a whole bunch of times, and the original plan for the story was for that to be because he had a psychic link with the killer, and then they decided that was stupid, so they took it out. So now he just has unexplained blackouts.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to make a RPG Maker game that had you randomly switch between like playing as the good guys and then playing as the bad guys, and then the big plot twist at the end would be your character is in both parties and they don't know it because they're whatever. I thought
Right.
that one up as a
That's cool.
child. So
So does David Cage want to be the M. Night Shyamalan of video games?
yes,
Basically.
No, he very specifically wants to be the David Lynch of video games.
what is? I don't
Okay.
know who is. I don't know what David Lynch has done. I'm not sure.
Twin Peaks, and also
Twin Peaks,
movies.
okay. Well, no, then what's his name? The guy who did
Deadly Premonition.
yeah, Deadly Premonition. That is the guy who wants to be the Twin Peaks guy.
That is the guy who's good at being David Lynch of video games, and then David Cage is horrible at being the David Lynch of video games.
Kind of a shame.
But all
about-
his games are like very clearly inspired by
yeah, it's kind of a
David
shame
Lynch.
that the Deadly Premonition guy got like in trouble for like some like basically not being sensitive about transphobic stuff, like in a weird way. Like he doubled down on something he shouldn't have, but like,
Yeah.
but it's clearly more in like a he doesn't know what he's talking about way rather than like, I don't know. Like I don't think he's.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's
It's weird.
yeah,
because,
it's
like,
weird.
there's-
It sucks, but I'm more sympathetic to that than
Yeah.
saying trans people should die, right? Like,
Yeah, like I'm not defending him, but I am thinking like, yeah, like he doesn't.
Yeah.
He has not lived enough experiences in his life.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
the one to give
What
what
is-
is the doubt on this one because of
Wasn't it
The
Twin
trajectory
Peaks
of
where they
the
say
movie is
about a
like
trans
equal.
character, fix your hearts or die?
say it again.
Isn't the line "fix your hearts or die" about like respecting a trans person in Twin Peaks?
I don't
Yes, however, it comes like immediately after a misgendering the same character. It's weird. It's
Mhm.
very much like played up among things as like this is a big like trans victory moment, but also it comes after the show being kind of shitty about the trans character. It's weird. It's complicated.
know. So wait, isn't Twin
I
Peaks
have
like,
not
from
actually
like
seen the show.
the 80s or something, or is this different Twin Peaks?
90.
Both.
There was a Twin Peaks in the
original show
80s
they
or
brought back.
like something like that. Yeah,
90s.
they brought it back, but not as a reboot, just another season. Just like
Okay.
I think in the
So wait, I'm
this
sorry.
decade.
So to clarify, is the trans thing in the 80s one or in the modern one?
Both.
Okay.
The 90s show and they brought the character back for the modern show.
Also, it's only in the 90s. I thought it was much older than that, huh?
No, early 90s.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Also, why are there tape cassettes in this bathroom?
You listen to a tape while you're taking a bath.
Yeah.
There you go.
That does look like a very waterproof stereo. It's very plastic.
I've always assumed that this was
Wow.
just supposed to be like a real human person's bathroom, but I only just noticed the Goomba in the tub.
You don't have a Goomba in your tub?
I got a Goomba in my tub.
He eats
I
dirt.
know it. I don't have a Goomba in my cup.
Don't tell my landlord, by the way.
Did I just dodge a red shell with a mushroom?
Nice.
Yeah, you can do
Probably.
that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You
Toilet.
could like get far enough away and then take a corner or something.
Yeah, I was like, I basically like tricked and mushrooms and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you stole my mushrooms. And oh, it's okay. That was the end of the level. I didn't realize.
I did not do so hot that time.
I
I
didn't
did not
get last
realize I had that
place.
until way too late.
I like Chemic's horn. Is his laugh?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's a shame the horns aren't synchronized.
Yeah.
I
agree.
know.
Did I tell you about how the last time we did this, and I used my special Smash controller that has a function that's for Smash, but I use it for this, where I swap my Z button and my X button. And then after the stream, I went to a Melee tournament, and during friendlies, I was like, why can't I do anything? It's like, oh, because I'm jumping every time I try and grab.
Oops.
But it was hard to tell what the problem was, because in Melee, if you're running and you want to grab, the best way to do it is to hit jump, and then before the jump comes out, then you hit grab. So I thought I just wasn't pressing grab fast enough, and just the jump was coming out.
That's kind of funny.
Cape.
Ah, Koopa cape, just like in that one level in Mario World where the Koopas wear capes.
They should
Yeah.
let people wear the cape again. That's a cool look.
Yeah, and then you can get
True.
a feather from them.
Yep.
I wish they would remake Super Mario RPG, but I know it won't happen because of the Square issues.
That's so true. Yeah, the other developers who made that game, they're such squares, I agree.
I never played the original, but I probably will play the remake at some point.
Yeah, I've been like
I
thinking,
like
like,
I know everyone likes that game.
I mean, I've wanted to stream the original for a long time, and now I'm like, should I just buy the remake and stream that instead, or?
I hear
I
the
was a
mix pretty
hater.
good.
Yeah,
I was a hater on the remake, but it seems like by all accounts it's a very good version of the game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like about the remake is they make frog coins easier to get, but that's
It's
just
already
BB.
pretty easy to get.
Yeah,
I
it's just BB old yelling at Cloud.
The big thing I've heard is like they changed this name to so many of the enemies, and like to someone like me who like has like weird nostalgia for all the enemy names, like how could they change Mac the Knife? That's such a good name for a knife.
Okay, but
Have
I
a
think Fable,
dated
though, I think
reference.
that's a good pun.
Yeah, exactly. But like,
Yeah.
I bet
What's
it's,
his new name?
Yeah. Unfortunately, everyone is familiar with Mac the Knight now.
I'd
Or
have to
Mac
look it
the
up.
Knight.
I can't remember what his name is. Yeah. I think it's a dagger related pun, but like not a good one.
No, it's
But, like
Claymore.
oh yeah,
Clay Morton.
Clay Morton. Yes, so it's a sword
Which is a
sword
pretty
related
good
pun.
name.
Yeah, I agree. It's not great.
Yeah.
Same thing with
I like it. I think.
Yuridovich, because like Yurido means
Oh, that was
spear.
bad.
No, I liked it because
Yeah.
Yurido means spear in Japanese, so they changed it to
Yeah.
like Spirovich, which like okay.
Yeah, they could have done better with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
if they
got
had
really excited for the. Oh,
Sorry, I just fell off a cliff.
you can go. You can go.
No, I was just reacting to my falling off a cliff. I wasn't saying anything.
Alright.
But yeah, like I like it when games have like leave in Japanese puns because I'm the kind of nerd who likes Japanese language in that way.
yeah, but
Oh, God,
Nintendo's
I put
primary
first name
demographic
immediately,
is still children, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like the name doesn't have to mean
I got
anything,
really excited for the. Yeah.
like to English.
I got really excited for the God, I can't believe what just happened to me. I got really excited for the Death New Door remake because that game rules, and then I thought about it and I was like, I probably won't buy it. I already played that game.
Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna play it, I would still want to play the first one first. So I don't know. I guess the first one is on the Switch Virtual Console thing, the Switch Online. But
it's less of a remake
Oh,
than
yeah,
more
but
just
you
a
have to do
remaster,
that.
right?
same thing really at this point.
Which one?
They're not.
The Thousand Year Door one.
The Thousand Year Door one looks to be mostly like a pretty faithful remake, but we've seen at least one new character.
And I guess also
Oh,
things
really?
like
Okay.
if I was gonna do the Mario and Luigi games, I would also play primarily the remakes. So I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah, we've seen a pink Bob-omb in Report. Although I think we've seen that the noose in Report is still there, which is the one thing that I was like concerned about.
Yeah, sure.
It's just like it's such a good like tone setting thing for it to just be there. Oh, did we want to get water and whatever?
Oh shit! I already hit start. I mashed it through it.
Hashtag water
Wait, hang on, what if
drinkers.
I hit B here? Okay, wait. Shit, that
Community
I
well,
might do
that
that. I
works.
might do that.
That'll
Yep.
do it.
Well, that did it.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I need to
Yeah,
turn some
so-
lights
Ooh,
on
I
here.
unlocked-
Yeah.
I unlocked a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna recreate the room. Everyone rejoin, and then yeah, we can go get our drinks after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
be back shortly. Yep.
I'll walk back across the room to rejoin.
All right. So yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Are we all leaving? Is there no one to entertain chat?
I'm still here because I'm unlocking things. I just
Oh, okay.
unlocked
Okay.
Trevor's tires. Do I have to back in and out to
also-
do this every time? No, I only unlocked one thing, it looks like. If I go back in and then go back in... No, I only unlocked one thing. All right. Well, then I'm gonna go back into. Oh nope. See, look, I unlocked something else, and I gotta do this. Okay. Seems like they do a better unlocking content things. This is obnoxious to do.
Hey yo, gamers, what's happening? It's me, the gamer person. There's no real good.
It's gamer.
There's
We've got
no.
gamer tea with us today.
Yeah, gamer tea. That's a good. Because I was like, there's no good gender neutral like gamer girl, gamer boy equivalent. I guess nobody says gamer boy.
Gamer person.
You know, how about gamer boy with an I? I would accept
Okay.
that. I would accept that as my gender.
Avril Lavigne's gamer boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Avril
could actually
Lavigne
hear you
trademarks
stumbling over
gamer
not-
boy.
Yeah. I could hear in your voice that you stumble over not saying it's your boy.
I didn't think that's where I was going with it, but yeah, I like him. He's fine. That's the school man. What's his name? Does it start with a G?
Who are we talking about?
From
I
Pokemon Sun and
missed it.
Moon.
Oh, Guzma.
Oh, Guzma.
Yeah, Gizmo. Okay. And I was thinking like,
My
no,
boy.
not Groose, but no, like that's like it sounds like maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong because I was thinking.
Well, you're right. It's not Bruce.
Yeah. Anyway, are we all here or?
I'm picking
back,
up.
Yeah, I just realized I have a knot in my controller cord, which I don't want to have. So I don't-
Yeah.
Go ahead and-
You do not want that in your controller cord.
Especially, I got a third-party cable installed that's like a little bit more resilient as a cable, but like it also has a tighter bending radius, so it can knot itself easier
Alright, quick question.
and like knot itself tighter.
Is Hobbit here?
No, I
No,
don't think
okay.
so.
Yeah, okay, just wanted to check before you did anything. Yep. Beep. I heard a beep. Someone made a beep.
Not me.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, video games.
Video games.
Now more than ever, video games.
Music, one of mankind's greatest achievements, has becoming more popular with each passing day.
When I sync these videos in post, I'm probably going to do it based on these dialogue boxes, if that works.
Oh, true.
I wonder if that.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. I've learned...
You want me to clap into my mic?
So the clap into the mic thing is mostly for syncing audio, which we are not doing here because the
Yeah.
audio is coming from my stream.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I am muting the
feel
clapping
silly.
on my stream, but not on Holly's stream, obviously.
Oh, true.
Exclusive
Yeah.
content.
Yep, yeah, bonus content, yep. But yeah, I used to do a lot of, like, like basically these goon races where, like, 6 people got in a chat room together, or, like, a Discord call. Well, there wasn't Discord at that time, but, like, a call.
Right.
And...
Like Skype.
No, mostly we use TeamSpeak, actually.
TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Yeah, TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Wow.
And basically, yeah, just we were all playing the same one game together, but like not with each other, just like playing it, like, you know, like let's all race Sonic 3, and then we put it all together in one video. And so like I just did like a 3, 2, 1 start, and I synced based on that, and then like I'd watch the entire video, and then when I go like, oh wait, this person reacted to something before it happened in the video, let me adjust their video slightly, and then yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Hey, gamers.
hey gamers, ready to
Welcome
go?
back.
Hey.
Gamers, greetings.
What is that beeping noise?
Yeah,
I
we
keep
got
hearing?
everyone here.
Yeah, I keep hearing a beeping.
I'm
noise.
also hearing a beep. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, so it must be the call then. I don't know.
Yeah. But like now I don't, so whatever.
What are you hearing?
I was hearing a beeping noise, but
Oh.
I haven't heard it.
Just
in a
like
few seconds, so-
occasionally a little tiny beep.
Yeah,
Might have been my chair squeaking if anything, but
Huh.
no, I'm kind of hearing it too. I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I lost the wind guard for my microphone, so
Huh.
if I sound
Oh,
bad,
no.
just let me know.
Oh, I need to pick a place. Let's
I
pick
haven't
this
noticed
place.
Sonic then.
You don't have to pick a place. Someone didn't pick a place.
Yeah, I just
I
pick
wanna
red.
pick a place.
I don't know where I
There's
want
too
to
many
play.
good places.
Yeah.
Also, I'm like the only one picking on the old courses side of the map. Oh, good. We get to play this one again.
I got to play
Whoa,
some
a new
new
course.
courses that I haven't played yet.
I like Daisy Circuit. This is a good track.
Yeah, if there's any
Daisy Circuit.
if there's any you really want to play, just yell them out and we can pick them.
I just want to race.
That's what I feel the wind on my scales.
Do Glaceons have scales?
Do Yoshis have scales?
No, Yoshi's skin is like leather.
Okay.
Yoshi, that's a suit that Yoshi puts on.
That's why I have shoes.
That's why there's so many colors.
Yeah. Wow, that finally hit you. That was bouncing around like 4 times.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even aiming at you when I threw it originally. I just like threw it. To throw it.
Apparently, in the Mario movie, there are no green Yoshis, but right at the end, Peach, as a present, receives a green Yoshi egg, which is not something that I caught when I saw that movie.
Wow, I can't believe you're going to spoil this movie that I vowed not to watch, despite downloading it years ago. I mean, legally acquiring it not years ago. Metaphorical years
You can
ago.
download something legally.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the 80s movie, and I was like, what?
Oh.
There's only one Yoshi in the Mario movie.
To be fair, he's more of like a grayish color, kinda.
I had already forgotten the Chris Pratt Mario movie exists.
Good.
I know, right?
I thought that movie was fine. I liked
Yeah.
it.
It was fun. It was disappointingly risk-free.
It was pretty much exactly what I expected it to be, and that's okay. That's all right.
There's an invisible banana peel in front of me. Oh, there they are. How did you get hit these?
Right.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I knew
Pretty
it was
much all I wanted from the.
I knew it was a boo. I knew it was a boo.
Oh yeah. Pretty much all I wanted from the Chris Pratt Mario movie was I wanted to like point at the screen and go, I get that reference like a few times.
That's never what I like in. Well, like that's kind of a lie because when it's in a comic movie, I'll be like, oh yeah, I get that reference and I like that, but.
Yeah. I'm like, that's not usually what I want for movie adaptations of things, but if it's like Mario by the people who made the Minions, all I want is like, yeah, just show me some references I get.
My mom, who has barely touched a Mario at all, had a good time, so that probably counts for something.
Okay.
I guess also when it comes to.
I saw someone.
Oh god.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I saw someone recreate the training course that Peach makes Mario go through in Mario Maker.
Huh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I'll join you in your selection after this race,
Yeah, no
because I agree.
SNES from Rainbow Road, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now I forgot what I was going to say. Not your fault. I should have remembered. No, sorry. What I like about like superhero movies is like most of them are based on like 90s comics that I've not read yet, question mark. As if I'm actually going to get to reading them at some point, which just seems less and less likely as time goes on, but yeah. But like most of
You're
like
gonna
when
do an AP manual with every comic book in it.
that might be a way to actually, yeah.
Every comic book.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, there's a, like, so I used to follow
Ow.
this thing called the Complete Marvel Reading Order, which is like a reading order someone made of, like, all of the Marvel comics in a plotline order that kind of works.
Oh no.
Like, there are
Impressive.
literally, like, parts in the 90s where, like, Wolverine is in so many places that it's impossible to reconcile. Like, there's no way for the plot to work.
Yeah, we really liked Wolverine in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't jump at that curb. Watch it.
And, like, the one nice thing about that reading order is it's not trying to be, like, the thing where it's like, this is a timeline of how things happen, so, like, all these flashback issues in the 90s are not the first thing in the order. It's, like, it is based on when the actual comics came out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Which is also funny because,
Unle-
like, as far as when I'm making a Doctor Who reading order, I don't use that rule at all. Like, the audio set in the first Doctor era should go in there despite them coming out in the 90s and 2000s.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's a difference between, like,
Yeah.
this is a flashback and this is a new story that we're telling about the first Doctor era.
That's very true, yes. And even though, like, there are some, like Amazing Fantasy number 16 is meant to, like, come right after Amazing Fantasy 15, even though Amazing Fantasy 16 came out, like, 2000 or whatever. But, like, it's still a new... It still feels too much like a new Spider-Man story, that kind of thing.
Right. That makes sense.
Where the hell are we? I don't know where I am right now. I'm, like, in a weird oil
We're,
place.
Yeah, we're in like an oil field.
This is pretty accurate, actually.
What country are we in?
California.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. It's like the country of California.
Yeah.
The Republic of California.
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Hey.
But yeah, I guess like
Now that I've played this track, I understand the Red Hot Chili Peppers better.
anyway. Yeah, I guess going back to
Oh
the
my
Doctor
god.
Who thing, like it's still very much a thing of like when me and Alex Daly were working on it, we were just like, well, does the story have too much that makes it not fit in this era? And then if so, we like hold it until a more appropriate time. But
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of thing they've been pressuring me to like actually watch all the Doctor Who episodes before I go back and listen to all the audios because it's holding me up. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch everything first, and then I can go back and do it again. Anyway, go ahead.
That makes sense.
I was gonna say I generally prefer reading things or consuming things in release order, unless the
Yeah.
author's like, no.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But yeah, like the thing is like there is so many there are more Doctor Who audio stories than there are televised stories.
Well, that's cool.
And
I
like,
did not know that.
Most of them are designed to fit in between certain episodes or things like that, so it really works better when you're watching the episodes alongside them.
I honestly might like that because I prefer audio dramas to TV
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
There are so many good Doctor Who audio dramas. Like they're
Alright.
incredible. Yeah.
I think there is like a real difference between writing a prequel that writing it for an audience that's already seen the original and writing a new story that you think should go before the story you've already written.
Yes. Yeah. Like there's definitely different in intent, and like some of them are the latter, but not many.
Yeah.
And we've had arguments about ones that are like there is a what's it called? What's the word for it? A framing device where like it's the character in the present telling the story, but other than that, I'm still like this story still feels better if you listen to it in between the episodes that took place, even though the framing device doesn't work there. And like me and Alex have argued about that.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of like whatever works for you, man.
Yeah. But like they think that it should be held later because the framing dice doesn't work. But yeah.
To
Yeah.
each their own.
Yes. But like when we're trying to have a consensus about a reading order, like we have to make those decisions. And yeah.
Nope. Fell off.
Oh, plus you fell off. I've probably made that joke once per Mario Kart stream.
What is it?
L plus you fell off.
Oh, okay, sure.
I don't remember hearing that joke before, honestly.
Why
Oh.
why am I so good at this course? Like, is it like it can't be just like I like the
Did a
SNES
lot.
version a lot, so I like it can't be I've memorized the course in the SNES version. That's not a thing, is it?
Could be. It's pretty
Okay.
similar.
Yeah, I guess, but like you don't.
All the
Drift,
corners are the same.
yeah, but you don't drift the same way in SNES. Like,
That's true, but I think the knowledge still gives you some benefit.
yeah, I guess.
Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
I fell off. Never mind.
I got flattened by a thwomp, I think, for the first time I've ever played this game.
L plus you fell off. I have to catch up now if no one's heard that joke
Nope,
before.
nope. Well, we're gonna have a counter. How many times do you say the joke?
I just realized I forgot to put the logo on the stream, but it's okay because I can put it in post. Logo of the game.
There you go.
I'm not going to put a
Isabel
counter on
loses-
in post. What?
When Elizabeth loses, a star falls on her head and it looks like it hurts, and that kind of sucks. Like, why?
Wait, who? When who loses?
Isabel?
Oh, Isabel. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's the in Animal Crossing when you do an emote, a star always comes out of your head no matter what the emote is, or maybe it's only some emotes,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
You know, she's away.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's her Japanese name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yes. I don't know what the order. Like,
Isabel's a...
It's like Shih Tzu and then some. I don't know what the Uwe part is or whatever. I don't know how to say
Right.
it. Off the top of my
I
head.
forgot.
Yeah.
I do remember thinking that Isabel's a better pun, though.
Yeah, totally. It's a good name. I never thought.
Does she
KK
like have a
Slider
bell
was
in her
great,
collar?
but-
Like I don't know what it.
Her head is shaped like a bell.
Oh yeah, a bag of bells.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I think now that I've said it, I wonder: are there any Animal Crossing characters with collars, and what does that say about the world?
That they're horny?
I think Flick has a collar.
Great point. Actually, T salted.
Flick has a collar, and they definitely are quite liked by the queer individuals playing the game.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be like some dog character that has like one of the like round collar pendant things like, around their neck or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've not played Animal Crossing in a long time. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, never mind. I was still in hit stun from the previous one. Can you say hit stun when you're talking about Mario Kart?
Yes.
I think you can, but more accurately, you were still in your Mercy invincibility.
Yes.
If
fair.
you like. Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably still say hit stun
Well,
when talking about
I guess
a platformer.
Yeah. Although I guess hit stun is like. It says so when like the whole game freezes briefly.
Yeah.
No,
Like I guess Mario Kart doesn't really do that.
Well, if just your character froze briefly, it would count as hit stun.
Well,
Also,
I mean
some-
differently
yeah.
from like an animation where you get hit and you're like, I've been hit, but like it's just to give it like the feeling of impact. It slows down for a second.
The
I don't think Mario
yeah.
Kart does that.
The 2D Mario games have hit stun, and also power
Usually
up
it's-
stun.
That's true.
Usually it's done by like pausing a character's animation rather than the entire game.
Yeah, that's true. I guess not the whole game because I forgot about like. Yeah, because it'll pause the characters being hit and the character who's hitting, but not like projectiles.
Yeah. I've observed a lot of hit stun being a Monster Hunter player, and it's like, yeah, it's just the character stopping. And that's how you can still have a multiplayer game despite having hit stun.
Yeah. Mm. Like I've heard hit stun, but also like I think it's hard to remember like what's a Smash term and what's not, because Smash players have weird terms for things. I think it's Smash is hit stop.
I win.
Yeah, I think
Geez, why is Holly picking all these weak horses and then doing so bad in them?
It's because I like them.
Yeah, I like them too, but apparently I'm good at them? I don't know.
you should only play to win.
Yeah. Wow, and I won everything too. I'm so good at this game.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta switch to 200cc to give me a challenge. Everyone can do bad.
I love 200cc. I would
Let's
so
fucking
play
go.
200cc.
Oh,
I am down for 200.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
that's a
Yes.
200cc.
Yes!
Time.
Finally.
I feel like sometimes T says are good at this game, and like it's sarcastic, but like you do have a winning record over me.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the courses and like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm starving playing 150.
That 200cc thirst.
A switch from Isabelle to Toadette. Completely different characters.
Yeah, one is a girl and one is a non-binary girl.
That's right. I wonder if that's why I identify with Toadette so much.
I like Toadette because like she belongs to a species that is genderless and she's still like, no, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Figured this would be a good warm-up.
I don't remember. Is this in the booster course or is this old? Yeah, this looks like a booster course pass course.
Yeah.
I don't remember this one at all. I was like, the 2D people in the stands made me realize it's a booster course one.
Oh my god, finally some speed!
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Oh jeez, I forgot I had to brake sometimes.
PC in a long time.
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody's
I thought that was gonna be a
tree.
glider section, so I didn't worry about my angle.
Oh jeez. Oh no!
Oh,
Okay, I'm
yeah,
fine.
I saw that coming.
Oh fuck.
Ow. That hurt.
Oh, I fell off.
Like, it's like I'm talking less because I'm like more focused on winning now that it's so much faster.
Yeah.
200cc, baby!
So 96
Ow.
courses, yeah?
Yeah, let's do
Hell
some.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd want to reveal that, but yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely need to
tonight.
We need to definitely do 96 courses in 200cc.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, we
that'll
can-
get over it the fastest.
Yep.
I mean, misplayed was my emotion.
Can you set the number of laps?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think you can in like time trial or one player in some things. I'm not sure though. Or that might only been
I
in
wish
other
you
Mario
could.
Karts.
I would like to do the full 3-lap N64 Rainbow Road, but
Yeah.
the game does not want me to.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I don't think it would work on that course anyway. Like I think probably wouldn't let you because it's a coded
Whoa,
as
what
a.
hit me?
It does loop though.
Oh,
So
Yeah, but it's probably coded as a. Oh god, that was extremely
know.
close. That ending.
Yeah.
if I could set it, I would be very happy.
Yeah.
Give me the full 20-minute experience.
I saw a Mario Kart Wii mod that made among other things, it made every track 50 laps, and it was called Formula Kart.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've done that in one of the other ones. Like I set like Baby Park to like the maximum number of laps or something.
So it took you 45 seconds instead of 3.
Yep. Yeah, because I think it was like the maximum was probably like 9.
Isn't Baby Park already 8?
I think it's 7.
Okay.
We'll find out in a second when it gets picked.
Yeah.
Of course.
When the timer is up, I can no longer use the chat function in game.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah.
quit messing around. Pick a course already. I know we're not even waiting on you, but like, come on, buddy.
Let's go. I'll vote Baby Park next. If I can find it.
Yeah.
It's in the old courses.
Waluigi Pinball.
Was this
I'll
one
be
of the
real with you, I
ones-
mostly picked this one for the song.
This one was one of the ones that didn't work online, right? Yeah.
I don't
So I'm pretty sure I
remember.
was like very happy
But
that it was
probably.
like a retro course in like one of the other games. I probably had 3DS maybe, or maybe Wii. I don't know. No, wait, no, Wii was before. No, DS.
It was not in Wii, you know.
Yeah, no. Wait, DS came out after Wii, right? Or was it before? I don't know.
I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, right?
Yes, was first quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, DS was the first one with retro courses.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because yeah, DS had the thing where like each cup had one course from a previous game, one track. Yeah.
Yeah. There was
Oh,
a lot of,
okay.
like
Yeah.
symmetry
Yes.
in a way that was nice.
Yeah, and like in the order like of the game's release.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Rude.
Ow.
Well, this race is a wash for me.
What does that mean? What is it? What is to wash like?
When something is a wash,
No, I
it's
mean I know what it
just
means, but like, why does the word like why is it a wash?
I don't know.
Yeah.
As someone who is fascinated by etymology, I am also extremely curious now.
Oh yeah, I also like salty sweet peas.
Ow.
Oh wait, that's edamame. Are
I
they
also
peas?
like studying
What is
bugs.
edamame? It's like a bean, right?
It's soybeans.
Thank you for making
Soybeans,
that
thank you.
joke.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Literally just soybeans with
Yeah.
salt.
Not peas.
I was also thinking about the bug study joke, so thank you.
Wait, what joke?
I feel I also like studying bugs because that's
Oh.
entomology.
Yeah, okay, good. Shit. Oh god.
Ow.
I just slammed into a wall and completely stopped my momentum like altogether.
That's 200cc.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Yeah, I gotta let go of the gas button sometimes.
Never.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You just brake.
I'll
Especially
let
if
go
you
of
can
the
break
gas
Yeah.
the
button
corner
when
in
I'm
this one.
dead.
I can't wait to see how. Well, I guess I can only see how Holly's doing, but
Ow. Ow.
Oh,
I
that
think I've hit that wall every time.
we all kind of screwed that corner up, huh?
We all took a break.
Why
We
did
all
I
take-
use this when I wasn't on a straightaway? What am I doing? Yeah, whatever.
I like turned so
pop-
hard that
pop
it counts as a drift even though I wasn't hitting R. Jeez.
Hell yeah.
No, 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 please don't, no! Bullshit! Oh, well,
All right,
still
up
got
there.
Second. I still got second at least.
Alright.
Ah,
God, it's almost like blue shells are unfair.
I need Cyber Slick.
Who's Cyber Slick?
It's a wheel
Oh.
type.
Flick. Alright, that's fine.
Excuse me.
There it is.
Oh, monster
Okay.
would be kind of fun.
Things you say
The
when you're
monster
gaming.
wheels.
Let's wait for more players. me sitting in my room with a board game laid out alone. I didn't invite anyone. I'm just saying let's wait for more players. I don't even know where all my board games are. They're like still in a box somewhere. Yeah,
Hooray.
me.
Baby Park, everybody's favorite course.
This is my favorite course in all of Mario Kart.
It is.
Although the, like-
Park doo-doo.
The double dash version of it is so much better because that middle thing doesn't have a wall. You can so the items are bouncing between both sides at all times.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
Good lord.
And good news, the Sonic Road Blast 2 kart version of it has that. It also has it programmed so that it can
Nice.
appear as a battle course or a regular course.
Oh yeah, this would
That's
make a
cool.
good battle course.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've done a battle course on that.
Not in this game, but I don't know.
No, when we were playing Sonic Road Blast 2.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we did that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
What hit me?
A thing.
I love Kamet's maniacal laugh when they boost.
Good lord.
Yes. Oh, I like the glowing thing when on the last lap. It's very like bumper cars. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
My Joy-Cons have
I almost
barely
hit
stopped
my own red
rumbling
shell.
this course.
What'd you say, Tabby?
I deployed a red shell and almost drifted around a corner and hit it.
Yeah. Like I'm just like I shot it out, and then I'm like, I am turning better than this red shell is. What if I pick Baby Park again?
Good. You have the power.
Yeah, I do.
That is an option that's available to you.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick the course that everyone makes fun of me for liking.
No, it's like it's good.
Alex, I
Which
think
one?
gold.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, they make fun of me for it being one of my favorites. I guess.
Yeah. I think
Coconut Mall?
Big Blue.
XA Bike.
I think Big Blue and Meat City are very good 200cc courses.
Hell yeah.
That's true. Oh, that's true. You can get like cool drums. I should start voting
Oh,
for
I
those.
love Excite Bike, actually.
Yeah, it's good.
Especially on 200cc, it's, like, ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think Ribbon Road in 200cc is probably one of the harder 200 like to play well. I wonder if the people who made those Toad things were thinking of the mini Mario games, or whether it's just a coincidence.
One of these days I'm gonna get a faster SD card for my Switch so that people aren't waiting for me to load in every game.
Wait, what is making it load slow?
When I was buying this, I have an extremely slow SD card in my Switch
Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know
because
they had speeds. Like I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's what the class rating on an SD card is the speed.
I would like to know what mine is, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
I think I just bought one that with the
Yeah,
highest
I
capacity
know-
that I could find.
Yeah.
My brother was like,
Usually if they're like 4 cameras, they'll be pretty slow. And I just bought one thinking like, oh, no matter which one I get, surely the SD card speed won't be the bottleneck on the Switch, and it turned out it super was.
Huh.
and the Switch was coming out, my brother was like, we're both getting Switches. Hey, here's a really good deal on an SD card that's 256 gigs. And I'm kind of glad mine ended up being decently fast, because I wasn't thinking about
Yeah.
speed then.
Yeah, I haven't like noticed anything on mine. Like I don't have a problem with loading times ever. Like I don't think about them. So. Oh jeez. Wow.
The biggest thing for me, when it's like most obvious, is if I go to my home menu and try to open up the albums to like see all my screenshots, it takes like genuinely like 5 to 10 seconds.
That is pretty wild.
This is completely different, but on Xbox 360, I had so much Rock Band DLC that the entire menu took forever to load. Like,
That's
just,
funny.
like,
Oh, I had a
just
friend
loading-
who had that too.
Loading the game menus, because, like, it had to go through everything, including the DLC.
Yep.
hmm
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
god.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure that ramp off the side of the mushroom shortcut, right? I can't just be taking that.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fucking too easy. It's very hard.
Yeah. But also, it
Oh,
was
I'm
still like it's off-road, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean the ones, like, the ramps that are off the course, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those you can do those in Turn CC. I think only on Turn CC. I don't know, actually.
Right. But I'm saying like are they considered off-road? Do I need to bring a mushroom?
No. I don't think so.
Okay. I thought they were, so I wasn't even trying for them.
I won. Who's Tabby? Nah, you did good. We did good. Should we do more Turn CC?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do more juices.
Always down for
It
200.
just occurred to me that I didn't check my recording settings before I started recording this video for you, but
It'll be fine.
the preview looks fine.
Yeah, if you're recording, if your recording's worse, we'll just use the Twitch one. Assuming they're different, it'll be fine.
That's true.
This is all very much a test of doing it. So
That's true, yeah. Do I want to vote for Sabig or do I want to vote for an FGO course?
I've noticed that Avery keeps picking courses from that pack, and we have completely ignored.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last one that I want to play from that pack.
Okay.
After that, it's like Vancouver.
Which one
and
is
I don't care about it. I do not care about the city
Which
of
one is it?
Vancouver.
The Shy Guy one.
Where do you want to go, Avery? Okay. Shy Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cherry Cup, Shy
Oh.
Guy with a pick, yeah.
Alright, I barely got it in the time.
And it's probably
The
gonna land on
remaining ones
Hobbits.
I simply don't care about.
I was too slow.
Baby Park. Oh no.
I mean, there was a chance.
Always,
It's always a chance.
everybody picks the same thing, and somehow it decides to kick it to Baby Park anyways.
Yep. So, fun thing about this course, in the Japanese version of the GBA game, the Shy Guys wore Native American headdresses, and they took that out of the American version because they're like, no.
Ooh!
Yep.
Yeah.
And then obviously for this version, they took it out of all versions. They did not have a version of it that
Yeah,
had that.
like,
Yeah.
they know better.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Even these like tents are like they made them look less like teepees in the Switch version.
Right.
Yeah, no, they just look like camping tents.
Yep. Yeah, and I think even in the GBA one they were teepees.
Okay.
Oh, that's not where that curve went. Okay.
We hit. Tabby, did I shell hit you, but you were fine because of the start?
I couldn't tell.
Okay. Because I just like fired it off at random, and then it looked like it hit you, but like didn't matter because you were outside.
I do kind of like this music. It's very like Gunsmoke.
Yeah. It's very like title card of a western.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this music. What is
Right.
this?
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Nope, that's the wrong way to turn. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm the T.
Hello,
I
everybody.
didn't say that, but I did think that.
I almost hit Tabby with a green shell, but that was already after they had passed the finish line.
Would've been a good shot at least.
Yep. What is the star thing? What does the X star thing even do? Like 0 out of 6?
Save replays.
You can
Oh,
you can save a replay as a favorite.
Huh.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I think
That
it's
was
like you
not
can
my
always see the last few races you can do, and also you can always see any replay you marked as a favorite.
Huh.
It's something like that.
If only. It's a good thing that all of my races in this game are already recorded.
Yeah.
If
And
you
also, you can't unfavorite from that screen, so all my favorites are things that I hit by accident
Oh.
and then couldn't undo.
If I want to see my
And I could go to the other menu to get rid of them, but
if I want to see my races in different angles, I just tilt the screen. Hoppet's real good at picking courses.
I'm always like fiddling with my car.
Oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, whatever, this one's fine.
I was gonna pick that one, but I was gonna pick Big Blue, but like,
So you basically did because we went there.
yep. Just like fiddling with a car. I can't actually play the violin. I used to be able to.
That's
I
cool.
learned.
Yeah, I played the violin for a year in 3rd grade.
I lived with a roommate who
Oh wow.
did not play it when I knew them, but like they had played it before, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
I think there should be more instruments that we call them a different name based on genre.
Wait, what is that in reference to?
Fiddle, violin.
Violins.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yes, that is true. Yeah, because one of my friends at that time wanted me to be in a rock band with them. That never really went anywhere, but like we basically joked with that roommate of like, oh, do you play an instrument? And they were like, well, they played the violin, and like that's not really a rock band instrument. And then my friend was like, there are like rock bands that have fiddle players in them, like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be like, flogging Molly.
I mean, I did see a local rock band one time perform live with a local like when I say strings orchestra, it sounds like a huge deal, but it was like 6 people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was really good.
I've talked about this band before, but Random Encounter has a accordion player. And it's very good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They do video game music with an accordion.
What genre?
Like still rock music. Like they are, yeah.
I think the last time I saw They Might Be Giants, they had a brass ensemble with them, which was really fun.
That's cool.
That sounds
Wow.
right for the movie.
Wow, They Might Be Giants is ska.
Turns out,
Yeah.
the math works out to that.
Yes, practice trumpet every day. Yes, yes. We just did Big Blue, right?
Yep.
Yeah, now we gotta go to views. Okay, good. I'm glad everyone else had the
Yeah.
same idea.
After we play this one, I'm going back to voting for Excite Bike.
Oh, Hobbit, you should look up. Random Encounter has a cover of Toad's theme from. I'm sorry, Frog's theme, not Toad. Frog. From,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from
I
Chrono
was like,
Trigger. Yes, sorry.
Toad has a theme?
Yeah, no, yeah. I. Funny thing, my brain actually went there more because of Frog and Toad, the books. But yeah, Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger. It's a very
Books
good.
are good.
Yeah, it's a very good theme, and it's you should look it up. Pretty much all of their
Alright.
albums are on YouTube on their official channel, so yeah. And they haven't
I
like
could
I don't
prob-
think they're still together. But they were a
Frog
band that
and
I
Toad?
saw.
Yeah.
They were a band that I saw live quite a few times because they were from Orlando where I lived, and like one of my friends went to college or high school with them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Whoop, that's turn.
I think I might have to call it after this race. My hand is starting to complain.
Yeah, 200cc will do that to you.
That's what you
Well, also, recovering for breaking it will do it to you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering how it was doing.
Pretty good.
That's
At this point, it basically like just a pretty bad sprain. And I've lost a lot of like range of motion in my wrist, but I'm building it back.
That's good.
Yep.
Ow. I
forget-
really should know the Daisy Circuit layout better than I did.
It's probably something I should talk about later, but since it's on my mind just now, like the next weekend is like the week after Christmas or the same week as Christmas, whatever, like something like that. Does anyone like have like going away for Christmas or anything, or?
Yes.
I will be.
I am not.
I'm going
I
to
am,
my
like,
mother's
working.
house.
After this weekend, I'm basically working the rest of the year straight, so...
So if it's just me and Holly, then maybe we should finally try to do like a 2-player like retro arc or something.
You should.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Test it out and stuff. Yeah.
Whole stream of that. Whole stream of that Hello Kitty Pong game.
Yeah, basically.
Hell yeah.
Play Metal Warriors for Super Nintendo.
What's that?
Ow.
I don't know heard of that.
You can go.
It's a really interesting like mech game side-scrolling mech pew pew kind of game.
Is it 2-player?
There's a arena multiplayer, but it's good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy, oh boy. I almost threw away first place on this because I tried to go the normal way, and I forgot that the course changes direction.
Shit, I just did that as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feel my hand
My last lap was
progressively get
killer.
worse and worse.
Well, at least I didn't lose.
Ah.
I didn't
too
drop
late
down
on
to
the
4th
original.
at least. I'm not blunder.
I was too late on the original. You would have.
No, if you didn't done the ritual earlier, I would have still been off the course at that point.
Well,
the
if
ritual-
I had started like a few frames earlier.
Yeah. I forgot LNR makes the thing switch as well.
Pretty good games.
Yeah.
See ya, Holly.
Yeah, have a
I'm
good
happy
rest
to
of
feel
your
better.
Oh wait, you've already left already. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Have a good night then.
Wait. Yeah, you too.
Take care.
I figured you were
Great.
gonna wait until the fourth of the cup of whatever. But yeah, no, that's good.
No, my hand's
Yeah.
like, please stop now.
Totally
Peter
fair.
miss.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
and Mute City probably not the best choice for that.
Yeah, no. Please rest. Please rest.
Have a good
Good
night.
All right.
Are
See
those-
y'all later.
Yeah.
I just saw
Bye.
some ships in the sky, and I was like, are those our wings?
I don't
Still
think so,
waiting
but they
for
are.
my computer. Okay, fine.
Yeah. That they are our wing adjacent.
Yes.
There
correct.
is a joke in a bad ending of a Star Fox game about them going to go watch in F-Zero race.
Yeah, no, it's they say something else. It's like G0 or something.
Oh, maybe.
But also, like in F-Zero, there is a James McCloud, but he is a human who has like a fox motif, but
Yeah.
he's still a human.
F-Zero is the furry universe.
Yes,
Or the
G0. Yeah.
I meant Star Fox.
Yeah.
I meant Star Fox, but I guess F-Zero is the universe with the furries in it, and then in Star Fox there's animals.
Oh jeez. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. When you put a like banana peel at the end, like at a place where there's a jump, and you like hit the banana peel and like don't make the jump, it's the worst.
Yeah.
I am not going to stay on the road at all. We're spending all the time in the air.
Actually, there's something that I really appreciate that they did in this game, and it kind of feels like kind of on Nintendo to do, is that I like that they added 200cc into a game that already had tracks that clearly weren't designed for it.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't feel like the tour courses are especially designed for them either, or not tour, but like the booster course. Like it's pretty much just F-Zero, the courses that really feel like they work for it.
Can I make it across the line? Yes, okay. I have
I
blue
have
shell on my
6
tail for
red
a
shells,
while.
and I can't do anything with them. Because I was in second. You want to do like one thing of battle mode, or
Yeah, may
Okay.
as well.
I can do a thing about mode. I'm extraordinarily bad at battle mode, but I
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
your
battle
battle
mode
mode, your
courses.
bad battle mode. Yeah.
That was a good set.
Battle. I had to break the silence.
I was
Alright.
thinking, guys.
Is that from Mario Party, or where is that voice clip from? I don't know.
Mario saying the word battle?
Or like, I don't know if it's Mario or like a Mario-like voice, kind of.
Hmm.
Like Mario Party 3 had like a Toad-like voice that was not Toad for the announcer.
Mario Party 3 has the Millennium Star.
Yeah, but he's not the guy speaking.
Okay. Was it the little sentient dice man in that game? I don't remember.
That might be actually, yeah. Anyway, this is Emerald Thief mode.
Yeah.
We all like hit it at the same time, kind of.
I genuinely thought that I got it, and I was excited before like
I could
text
tell I
popped
was
up.
like slightly late on it, yeah. Oh wow, this feather's really gonna help me. Thanks, game. Why is it my handling feel so bad now? Is it because I got used to 200
This is battle
cc?
mode.
Because yeah, I think
That's
battle mode
it.
probably runs off of
Right.
I think it's 50.
It can't be 50.
Or
though.
it might even be slower than 50.
I don't think that's true, but I don't know.
I think there's lower gravity as well, so...
Oh yeah, that
doesn't
might be
help.
this level. Oh jeez.
Yeah, that's true here in particular.
There's lower gravity on the moon. Weird.
Strange but true.
No! Stupid red shell. That's not who I meant to hit.
It is canon in the Mario universe that there is lower gravity on the moon.
Well, no, there's just in the moon level.
Uh,
But also, the anti-gravity has different handling. Like these, and this is an anti-gravity course. Come on. There we go.
it is so hard to like hit someone and then be where the shine is.
Yep.
I really should have taken a different way.
Yeah, this is bad. We're doing a bad
No,
job.
No, just keep doing this. This is fine.
Oh shoot!
no.
Oh no, they're gonna get it.
Why
no,
am I going
can't turn.
forward?
I can't turn!
I don't know where I am. I got lost.
I genuinely thought you could mushroom into somebody to take the shine.
Can you not?
I am.
Mushroom. You
No,
can mushroom
apparently
boost
not.
them, I think. I don't know.
I did. I mushroom boosted into Tabby,
Huh.
and they didn't drop it.
Okay, maybe that's only balloon battle then.
I feel like that's a thing in Sonic Roboblast Kart.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe thinking like another Mario Kart as well or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always been a thing in the old ones that you can boost to steal balloons.
Nah.
Old Mario Kart.
Or Mario Kart 1, even, I think. No, wait, no. Maybe only 64. Maybe not Mario Kart 1. Because maybe Mario Kart 1 had weird balloons.
Speaking of balloons.
Yep.
Man, I made that joke earlier, and now I just actually have the Vanity Giant Stage of the Week song stuck in my head.
Wow.
I don't think I know that song.
It's one of their like. They've done some like quote educational songs for very young kids, and it's one of those.
Yeah.
I was like
I
chasing
really like Here Comes the ABCs.
chasing Holly with the bananas
Yeah.
around me.
That's where we got the Son of the Massive Incandescent Gas, and then the correction song. The Son of
was
the
really
Gas
good, really.
Incandescent Plasma.
They're like, actually, the science on that one doesn't bear out. We got to do a new one.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I don't
The
know
only
where-
problem with that is that I like the Incandescent Gas song better.
Oh, it's a good song. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's just not scientifically sound.
I'm glad that bomb missed me.
Where are my friends?
Right? I saw everybody on one side of the map, so I went over there, and now you all left. This map is smaller than it is in Splatoon, and it's still a bit too big. Wow, you should have.
Just a bit.
You should not have thrown all of those at once.
Well, I figured I'll throw them all at different angles, and then one of them might hit you.
No, they all missed me.
Yeah, no. I did figure that much out.
Yes.
Wait, what hit me? I got hit by what seemed on my screen like nothing. You think I was hoping for another feather.
Oh, no, Tabby.
Oh,
Tabby figured out my game plan there.
No hiding.
I was hiding. It was good. I was winning. Hide and seek.
I mean, I feel like you also get points based on hits in this. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Probably, but I was having fun hiding behind a tree.
Yeah, I think it's like the final score is based on. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's a counter for how many you've taken.
yeah. God, I love that it goes into Now or Never for the last minute. It's so good.
I wish we could play Splatoon. Like, I know it's physically possible for us to, but Not enough
Are
of
the
a.
servers for like Splatoon 1 still up?
I don't think
Could
so.
you go play?
I think the Wii,
I think.
yeah, wait, Splatoon was on Wii U. Yeah, Wii U was
Yeah,
recently went
Splatoon.
down
Yeah.
in the last year or so.
Okay.
And the 3DS one.
I
also.
think it's going too soon, but there is always Pretender,
Yeah,
which is like the
Okay.
Wii U Wimfi.
yeah, but I just mean like any Splatoon really. But yeah,
Yeah.
I borrowed a copy of the first Splatoon, and that's all the Splatoon I played in the world.
but I also feel like
I got
Splatoon
a
3
hit!
is like people are too good at Splatoon 3 for me to want to play against randos.
Yeah.
I have not played Splatoon 3 in a while, but
Yeah,
I watch like the some of the videos about competitive Splatoon.
I'm sure the
It
last
seems
time
really cool. I could not do it.
the last time I played it was with you. But yeah,
I like to make jokes with like friends who play Splatoon. I was like, one day we're both gonna go to the big house for different games.
what's it? Is that an event or?
Yeah, it's a Smash Major and a Splatoon Major.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
Splatoon. I knew it as a Smash Major, but I didn't know they had the Splatoon.
That
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah, it's been a Smash Major since before Splatoon, but they have adopted Splatoon as well.
That's nice.
Let's go to the place where all the Nintendo fans already are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes me wonder if that's why the Splatoon community thinks that's so much fondness for Melee players. If that's part of like what fostered that relationship.
Do we have to bring the coins back anywhere, or is it just hold on to them?
Let's just hang out though.
Okay. No, yeah, I think there's a team version of this that has that. Maybe I'm not sure.
You could also be thinking of the Road Blast one.
Yeah, that could be true.
I actually have 5 points. I'm doing better right now than I usually do in a whole like game of this. Oh.
Wait, this is...
Hop, 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 hop.
It's kind of weird mode because there's like no incentive for us to interact with each other.
Pretty much.
I mean, if someone's like really far ahead, then the only way to catch up is going to be to destroy them. And there's
Yeah,
that. But like,
We also can't see. I guess I can see that one player has the most. That's about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, rude. I think it's
I
very
like-
funny that when you're reversing, your player looks backward, but you don't look backwards.
Yeah.
Is there a button to look
I mean,
back?
you
there
can, you
is.
gotta hold the button.
Yeah, that is true. I
Yeah.
should,
Yeah,
I should use that
that's-
button more often.
That's the thing that I rebind to Z.
I watched
Or I guess it's DR if you're on it.
a speed run with like there was an items on speed run that I watched, and yeah, the person was constantly looking behind them for like to use weapons, or like anytime a
Yeah.
red shell was like they are like
Ow.
mashing the look back button over and over so they can keep an eye on both things at once, and then timing their horns at
Mhm.
just the right moment. It's very good. Oh, I missed.
I get really frustrated sometimes when I'm playing a game like this where the look backwards button like lets you look backwards, but it doesn't mirror the screen the way that it would if you were like in a car looking at the rearview mirror.
I don't know.
Which, like, I guess I think the difference is like, do you want the affordance for people who drive cars or people who ride bicycles?
I think Super Mario Kart does that. The original, the SNES one mirrors it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing about that game is that the CPUs will use your rearview mirror. Like anytime they throw
Oh,
something,
hey.
it'll show like the rearview mirror thing on the bottom screen. Like, or not bottom. You know, the game is split into two halves. Like, yeah.
Right.
I forgot there's basketball courts here, but there are no coins on it. Oh.
Oh, true.
Jeez.
Oh, they all went away.
This round right now is genuinely the best I've ever done at any battle mini, and I didn't win.
I did bad. I got bad place out of 10.
Yeah, I came last, but that was the or no, sorry, no, that's the cumulative score. Never mind. I don't know if I came last. I was looking away.
No, I got last. Yeah.
Have we done 3 of these? Is this number 4?
There are
This should
5
be
total.
4, yeah.
5 total. Okay.
Yeah.
I think after this round of battling, I gotta be off.
Yeah, I think after this we will all
Okay.
be off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
the
I just
cops are
remembered
here.
that. There was something I wanted to. I just remember there's something I wanted to buy on itch.io, so I'll turn to do
Ooh,
that.
what do you
There is apparently there was a port of a minigame from a Zachtronics game to the
Oh,
NES,
Huh.
and I can play NES games on my Game Boy Advance. So, and I really like that. I really like that Zachtronics game. So,
Are they running in that way where they're all like stretched out because of the way the GBA NES games were?
Oh,
I
I
actually
really-
don't know if I've tried an NES game
Okay.
the way that I do it, but
Where am I? This course is too
I
big.
feel like a Game Boy game has been fine.
Oh wait, does the minimap not show the blue players?
Only if we have a line of sight on them.
Oh, that's... You're a cop. Okay.
I'm free.
I'm free to commit crimes and be gay.
What kind of crimes were we trying to commit? I don't remember how this.
The gay ones.
Resisting arrest, I guess.
Oh, okay. We just need to see not. There's not like a thing we have to go do.
I mean, you can let
Yeah,
everyone
no,
out of
no.
jail.
We-
That's the thing you can do.
I'd love to let
Yo,
people
yeah,
out of here.
I guess assisting in a prison escape. Well, other than that, it's just
Oh,
resisting arrest.
What? My piranha plant went at Morton, and then Morton didn't get hit and opened this thing. That's garbage.
Yeah.
Fuck the police. They're not good at their jobs.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, we win if we're not all imprisoned at the end of the timer.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I think there is still some score aspect to it. I'm not sure. Morton, get back here.
I think
Remember
there
when
is a
you
score
were-
aspect, but like every player on the winning team is considered to have done better than every player on the losing team.
Yeah, something like that.
Remember how they just didn't have multiplayer or battle mode in original Mario Kart 8?
Oh,
No, they did. They just only had it on racetracks.
Yes.
I got eaten by a CPU. Pathetic.
That's rough.
Morton is my arch nemesis.
pretty much.
Morton, I hardly know him.
Uh-oh. Oh, Avery got there. I was going to try and make an incredible rescue.
I was very fast. Ah, I got eaten by the same CPU. Hop, 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 hop.
Is there only one jail? Or I think there's only one jail, yeah.
I feel like
Oh, no,
there's-
there's also one out in the courtyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Toad! Piece of shit.
Yeah.
At all in the courtyard.
Yeah, there it is.
I was on my way to try and do a daring rescue with the feather.
I think I need a higher acceleration for this mode than what I have.
Yeah, I tried to pick a heavier character and that didn't really do much, so. Success!
Yeah, 0 points
Yay.
for being on the losing team.
Yep.
Well, looks like Tabby's the battle master.
Tabby seems good at video games.
You only mention that when I win. It's been a while.
Hmm,
I won like the first two, and then just like been quiet.
yeah.
Redemption arc, let's go!
SNES, 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 SNES. Okay. Oh, but it's the worst mode.
Nice.
Either that or cops and robbers again.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, it's the second worst mode.
What's the good one on here?
Balloon Battle.
Oh.
Oh,
well, yeah,
I just
every time
noticed,
we get
so
it-
on the left of my screen, there's the SNES like character select screen as a monitor. It's very good.
They should remake Diddy Kong Racing.
They did. It was not very good.
But they should do it again.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They should simply make it good.
Yeah,
It's weird
if I
how
would,
much worse that version is than the original. Like, it's...
it's so weird. They put in like bad touch controls for the start of every race. It's like,
Or
ugh.
like, no, there's like a separate mode. No, not separate mode, but like, instead of the silver coin challenge, there's like a touchscreen mode that is not fun.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's bad.
But also, the silver coin challenge kind of sucked as well.
It was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
They had ideas.
Yeah, it was good, but it was very much, yeah, like, knowing the course in a way that...
But I want like the multiplayer levels from that back.
Yeah. I should see him. I think that I have, like, one of them in Sonic Glass 2 card. I should see if there's any more. I don't think there are, but...
Probably not.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
Yeah. There are multiple Crash Team Racing courses in Sonic Glass 2 card.
I've not messed with Crash Team Racing, but people say it's really good.
I don't know anything about it. I've never touched a PlayStation. That's not completely true, but it's mostly true.
Your Honor, I've never touched a PlayStation.
I played a little bit. It's fun. It's very like technical though. Like it's a lot
Oh, I
more
didn't think that was gonna hit me.
I'm sorry. I'm just not trans enough to have touched a PlayStation. That's why I owned an Xbox. So I've owned like the 360 and the Xbox One. I have played a Halo game like once.
Halo's fun.
It's not a first-person shooter person, but there was a thing where they were like basically like testing out a new type of disc for the Xbox 360, and so like, if you wanted to, they would send you a copy of Halo Reach printed on the special disc that.
Did you have like the HDD or whatever?
I'm not sure what it was, but it was basically like they had to do a system update to make it work on your Xbox, and then after they tested it with multiple people, they rolled it out for everyone and then printed new games on that type of disc. So I have like a disc that says like not for resale, and like I don't even think it says Halo Reach on it, but if I put it in, it'll play Halo Reach. And I played it like once. Yeah. I played it once
Halo
to see if it
Reach is
worked.
not a
Yeah.
Halo Reach is not a good one.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
like Reach.
What was I gonna say? Forget. Oh, my copy of The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap is not for resale on it because I got it as a thing from somebody that worked at a game store at the time.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I have any other fun stuff like that besides that. But yeah.
I like the things that say not for resale on them are just like an indication to people who would resell their games, like, oh, this would be cool to resell.
Yeah, basically.
Those are generally worth more too.
Makes sense.
Although
Oh shit, hang on. I've made a horrible mistake. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Well, basically I switched the schedule screen, but you can't hear you. So I want to see if I can actually get them to... Yeah, I can do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Boop, now everyone's here on the schedule screen. Okay.
Everyone is here.
Anyway, join
Right.
me tomorrow for Hitting Man and...
Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah, that's it. Poke Hitman. Guess we didn't really need to add you all to the screen if you're not going to talk on it. Good night, everyone.
you got the atmosphere of us laughing at Tabby's joke.
Yeah.
Sure.
Have a good night.
Thanks for having
See you
us.
tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Take care.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.